Damn, when you hue shifted like that, Tyler kind of looks like the main character now.
Let's go.
True.
This is my stream.
So
Hey,
true.
what's up, guys? I'm Katathi. You might know me as Training
Oh,
Wolf.
come Dude, when we were playing with Bappa the other day, he kept calling me Terror, and I still kept responding. And then some people called me
I
Kit,
did.
and I stopped responding. That was the worst part, is when somebody called me Kit and I didn't respond.
Damn.
I'll straight call you Wolf.
I like how I'll
but
respond
at
to
this point,
Tyler.
I'm pretty good about calling you Kid.
Yeah, real.
But like, could you imagine if Cube changed his name at this point?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
There's just
Oh
no
my
way.
gosh, my
Yeah.
FPS is
Almost like-
Japanese.
I mean, if you call him Austin in a 1v1, he might respond.
Hey, you can actually stream this on Discord this time, and we're not gonna have problems.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to.
no audio bugs.
So hold on. Subtitles.
We are the problems.
Hold on. Is it says subtitles on? God, this is. Okay, ambient music. This is loud. Music on chapter mode. Music. Okay.
Damn, why do I really like the purple hoodie you're wearing? Is already hue shift like part of the image? Or would I
Oh, you
just
mean
do
the
that
purple
myself?
hoodie that I'm doing?
You have to
Yeah.
suffer.
Sure.
You'd probably have to
No, I could do it
crop it.
myself.
Sure.
You'd
Yeah, I
probably have
can
to
do it
crop it,
myself.
Photoshop it, hue it, and then change it back.
Contradiction.
underestimate me.
Specific window.
I mean, it wouldn't be that much work.
Alright.
You guys
I'm
really
trying-
gonna go buy, goddamn, what's it called?
Photoshop, I
Yeah,
may
buy
or may not
Photoshop.
I actually get
have.
it free for being a college student, so.
Oh, well, I may or may not have pirated a version a while ago, so.
I also
Alright, buddy. You wanna teach me how to do that?
Allegedly.
Nothing. Never would do that on stream.
Allegedly,
Unbelievable.
allegedly.
Like that you would do that.
No, true. I actually don't think I have it anymore.
Alright.
Wait, do
I'm sure there's
you
a
not get
YouTube
it for
video.
free? Do you not get the entire W Cloud for free with your college?
I
So-
probably do, but I've never actually gone through the
yeah.
effort to set
I
it up.
Alright,
know. I got
alright,
the
we're good, we're
Microsoft
good.
Office thing for
We got
free.
it working. Alright.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So I think subtitles are on right now. I think.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Yeah, it says subtitles on the top.
I
right.
get
Yeah.
down now. This is the lead.
All right. So
can
let's-
hear.
Let's watch the prologue and we'll go from there. Save game 1.
All right. I know nothing about this game. Do I actually need like a pen and paper?
No,
I don't
we
think
should
so.
be
Well,
fine.
I looked at the Steam page.
I
and
Pull up
it
think-
looked
notepads.
like it.
Pull up notepads.
Yeah, pull up
on your
notepads if
computer.
we need it, but like we
Okay.
should be okay.
Yeah, let's take some notes.
So let's go to
Yeah.
case background information first. So the victim is Kate Vine, was a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of a tiny village of Edenton. Or
Guys, I'm a lifeguard. I got this.
So,
Write down her name and
you
make
clearly
sure
aren't
we
doing
were
your
a
job.
PhD student and last Friday.
All right, the lab report indicated a high level of alcohol in her blood at the time of her death, along with traces of morphine. The alcohol is consistent with her medical records, which reveal a high history of depression and alcoholism. However, the origin of the morphine remains a mystery. Kate has
Some
joined.
the origin of the alcohol.
They all were just like, "Oh yeah, totally fine."
I
Kate has
need me a
joined
medic bag.
A controversial business course called Atlas, based in a large stately home just outside the village. Kate has been attending the course on the night of her death. Atlas is run by father and son team Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time Atlas has been investigated. Rumors have been circulating for years surrounding Atlas, and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. It's a little strange.
Oh
And the
yeah,
sister
bro, we got
company,
some mind control
Peabody.
going up in here.
All right, we also got Rebecca Rand. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed. As the hub of the village, the pub will have been known to most of the villagers, and Rebecca has often hosted local bands and village events. Also, given Kate's alcoholism, it's likely she visited the pub on more than one occasion. And lastly, we have Simon and Emma. One of Kate's friends from college was Emma Bowman, who lives with her boyfriend Simon at Eden Lodge, on the road to the woods. Simon Thompson met Emma at university after completing his degree 18 months ago. He went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. Emma was shocked to hear of Kate's death. She didn't attend Atlas, but Simon joined a few months ago. Simon claimed he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but seemed unmoved by her death. And then we get to watch the prologue.
So we did not interview.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
So we're gonna say that the boyfriend definitely maybe a little
sussy.
little sleeping around.
Trying to turn the game down a little bit because it's also really loud.
Yeah, it was hella loud. I turned it on stream.
Oh yeah, I had to turn on your stream pretty aggressively there.
Oh really? I thought it was fine on my screen.
Shut up, Slime.
Slime's going deaf.
Yeah, that's true. What?
I can't actually
Uh-huh.
fix the options. Volume mixer. I just have to do it from here. Is that a little bit better?
I'll let you know when we get into another cutscene.
Yeah.
You can always go for the trusty Windows.
It's actually not letting me click anything.
Nice. Okay, so no alt tabbing in this game either. Well, I'd say that's a lot. You got tabbed once.
Exit full.
Like, no, it's fine.
Go full screen. Yeah, no, it's not
How did
letting
you
me.
break this? How did you break this?
I don't know. Let me.
God damn it.
Because you alt tabbed once and it was fine. Because you had to alt tab to start streaming the game.
Yeah. Contradiction.
Slime.
All right, that should be a lot quieter though. I'm pretty sure.
What time?
I'll smile.
You broke it.
No,
There.
my bad.
Okay.
Fuck, dude.
Waiting for Kit to stream again. SMH.
Wait a second. What?
Not on.
No.
in Discord.
I know about that. No, sorry. There's something else.
Oh.
Yeah, the boyfriend was suspicious.
I knew Cube was suspicious.
So
Yeah.
I moved to the
Don't
50.
be suspicious. Don't.
Oh, I
be
think
Whoa.
I don't think the alt tab broke it. I think it's something else. Hold on. So I noticed something though.
Doge, why'd you
Share
break
with the
it?
class.
Right? I can't shift tab. Why can I not shift tab?
This team overlays turned off for the game by default.
Oh, that might be why. It popped up with remote play.
Oh, buddy.
Well, we'll
Where
figure it
did
out.
you
Let's
get-
start the game. Let's just start.
Okay.
Oh,
let's-
we've already seen this.
we watched
Rebecca's-
it 3 times.
Yep. Welcome to Edenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try to investigate button. Try your investigate button to see Jenks investigate. So we get to play as Jenks. So I'll let you guys decide because it looks like so we have Kate's driver's license. Kate's driving license was found in the bank of the lake near Kate's body with a piece of tape attached. Try using this. There's no use. Okay. And Kate Vine's death. Kate Vine's body was found in the woods lakes early last Saturday morning.
Our truth bullets. Okay, sorry.
Good. And then this is the map. So we have quite a few places to go. We can't click this button at all, as far as I understand.
Yeah, you can never hit the show tips button. If you do, we will not get our thing.
And we cannot go make a phone call.
What do you mean?
So there is a phone bar. We call the chief, and the chief will give you tips on what to find.
So we can't hit the bulb or call the chief.
Yep.
Are you sure we can't call the chief?
I'm pretty sure because I think that does count as a cheat. Because the chief's
explain again why we can't do hints.
Where you Google it?
Yeah.
Cube, not you, Kate. But Cube, you should Google that because we might have to call him at one point.
I mean, on the literally main menu screen, it has a running total of how many phone calls you've made, so I would probably side with Kid on this one.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm also gonna. It's been long enough. I'm changing this filter back. There we go. All right, where do you guys want to go?
To the pub. I've been waiting.
I thought we were questioning the boyfriend.
All right.
Oh, fuck it, to the pub.
We all knew you're an alcoholic,
White
Cube.
boys.
Oh, the pub is closed.
Damn it!
Imagine.
Damn, it's 11 a.m. What the fuck?
It's
Hey,
like
some
5 a.m.
places it's
actually.
illegal. It's
The
illegal
body's
to be
found
open
right
before
there.
11.
We need to go to Eden Lodge. Right?
Doesn't matter. I need my alcohol and I need it
Yeah,
now.
we need to go to Eden
All
Lodge. 'cause
right,
it's spring.
alcoholic.
Look at those shoes, dude. Oh, there's a bike.
Ooh,
The bike.
a swanky boy, if you ask
Trustingly,
me.
a bike unlocked.
Ooh.
Looks like homebrew equipment.
Alcohol.
Hey, my man.
Jeez.
This might come in handy.
Random screwdriver.
That
Just gotta
looks.
take it.
That's. Do we want to talk about that? Do we want to talk about that?
So we got an unlocked bike. An unlocked bicycle was seen outside Eden Lodge. A
is Eden
screwdriver.
Lodge? Specifically?
Eden Lodge is where Emma and Simon live.
Oh, okay.
A box of old bottles. A box of bottles was seen outside Eden Lodge.
We were talking about how this man just stole a screwdriver.
Whoa,
True.
found.
Oh, we don't know. if he's
No,
left
he
in the
definitely
tournament.
just stole that. He definitely just stole that.
He definitely was like, "This is
Far
mine."
away.
Borrowed it.
Borrow.
Police be different in Britain.
Oh my gosh. Let's knock for Simon.
Constables.
Constable.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Like the hat didn't give it away.
Yeah. Thank you.
The most
Oh.
suspicious
What?
look.
Oh.
Oh.
I think he's a bait.
Here if you want, Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
Doesn't appear to be
Close
working it.
enough.
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Why does and Jenks look familiar? Like I
Bro,
feel like
if I heard, as a girlfriend,
Is it okay?
hearing that, you think Jenks is sleeping with that girl.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
okay.
Here we go.
So your first interview, first pick an item you want to ask about, then click ask to see Jenks ask about it. When you heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the bottom of the box. Simon said blah blah blah. He also said blah blah blah. He said blah 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 diblah.
Damn, I'm writing that down.
This
Right
game
there.
has so much character.
Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at the same time. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee.
Yeah, get him, Jenks.
Alright, so we start with Kate Vine's death.
Yeah,
May as well.
that's fair.
Probably just work it down.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's
This
talented.
guy's incredibly laid back.
She was full of life, you know? Sharp.
What's her type?
Sharp.
Would you
Did
say
she really just use the-
she had
Oh,
any
I'll say it after.
emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes.
Jesus.
She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, I just have to say it. Imagine talking about a recent death of someone and you're asked to describe a now dead person. You say, yeah, she was full of life.
Damn.
I missed that. Oh my god.
She was
I was
full
like,
of life
"Bruh."
until it got snuffed out. Like,
What a fucking
Jesus.
choice of words.
This guy doesn't care. He really doesn't care. All right. Oh, there's a piece of tape attached to it. So I guess we got to look for that piece of tape too. So like, we'll kind of like get to see if somebody has a similar one.
Did you know whether Kate had lost Bliss or not?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
It's interesting. Like, I feel like this. If anyone saw like the tape and might have recognized it, they'd probably take off the tape immediately, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Bicycle.
Whose the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah, yeah. There's no bus
think it's my
service to speak
screwdriver.
of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Okay.
Jenks is kind of kooky.
I know. There's the one image I showed Cuban Doge where he just like, it looks like he's rocking out when he's asking a question. Can't ask him about the screwdriver we stole. And
That's
the box
fair
of
enough.
I
bottles.
noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse.
Ooh, a new
I used
name.
to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
Herbs?
not really.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's herbs, right? Not herbs.
No, it's not that.
Isn't
it's
it kinda
about
weird?
Weed. It was a fancy way of saying weed. But
Well, yeah,
do
but
we
still.
want to talk about how the fact of if you did that in America and you told a cop jail,
Yeah,
Straight to
immediate.
jail.
homemade liquor extremely illegal.
No,
True.
I think it's fine to make it, but it's not fine to sell it. I think.
Yeah,
that's
let's
the rule.
have it. Okay.
Also, it's kind of weird that he makes homebrew, but like the
Doesn't know
alcoholic
about the
Kate
alcoholic.
Vines. Yeah, the
Yeah.
alcoholic Kate Vines is not a buyer.
Actually, yeah, that's a contradiction.
So should we? Oh, whoops! That just.
Oh, I think we should ask
Oh,
about the
with the
homebrew
click.
first.
No, I've
Yeah,
it's
I
already
didn't
said
know.
someone just told Tanks about
Oh,
it.
okay.
That's it. So hold on. So
Yeah.
Kate often turned up drunk and then makes
Has tried
on-
selling it,
Selling
but
it,
only
but
sold it
that's
to
the-
James.
that's like
Yeah,
the second one.
tried selling it but only to James.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work. So let me. So can't seem drunk. Tried selling, but only sold to James.
Yeah.
Nope.
And-
That's wrong. So it's gonna
Really?
shine green if it's right.
Okay.
Saw Atlas last Friday. Had known Kitty for sleep. Didn't tell shows Kaylee. Often seen drunk at Atlas.
Maybe we should.
No, we're missing. I feel like we're missing something.
We're definitely missing
Maybe.
something already.
Let's
We're
go.
definitely
Let's
Thank
let's
you.
talk to
Can we come
Emma.
back?
Let's
Is,
Let's talk
is
to
my
Emma for a little bit.
yes? Yeah.
It's
Okay.
only
He
a
said he
few
can come
questions.
back.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Yeah.
I'm kid.
Sorry.
A murder suspect kind of
When
cute.
We're so
was
single
the
here.
last time you saw Kate
Yep.
Vine?
Damn, I hope
It
she's
was
in it. Same
last
shit.
Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Don't say full of life. Don't say
What way
full
was
of
she
life.
killed?
Yeah, that's
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Really? It sounds like...
Yeah, hold on. Did you... Because he just said she was drunk at the meeting, and that is much later than...
The PhD,
Also,
right?
didn't she
Yeah,
die? When
what
she
is-
died, she was drunk, right? So
Yeah.
how would she
Yeah.
cut down on a drinking problem if she was drunk?
So, can we...
Well, we
Is that
don't know.
something
What...
we can challenge? Let's keep asking questions.
I don't think it
first.
is.
Let's keep
let's,
asking
let's,
questions.
let's ask about the driving
Did you
license.
know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
No one's gonna know about the license. No one
Because
knows
that's
anything.
such,
Kind of
like,
a
if
weird
anybody
question to
knows,
ask, right?
it's them. Like, they're gonna be in a
Yeah.
lot of trouble for that
So
one.
who's
Who's the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
Didn't Simon say it was his?
No, he said it was his cousin's.
It's for, yeah, it's his for the time being.
Nope, still can't talk about the screwdriver though. Dang.
I
What's the
wonder
stack
why.
of bottles outside.
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
You don't know that your boyfriend homebrews alcohol?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
living
let's ask it.
together.
Let's ask
Have
about
you ever
it.
tried Simon's homebrew?
No, I don't like beer. I only.
She
drink
knows
wine.
about it. Hold on.
I can't stand spirits either.
Hold on. Because the bottles belong to Simon, but like one of
Oh, that's one of the
these.
things to challenge.
No, because it's not saying that she didn't know about it, which is
Yeah, she's
dumb.
not saying she doesn't know about it.
Whatever.
She's just saying it's
That's all
Simon's
for the
stuff.
moment. Thank you.
Gotcha. There's got to be a contradiction around here somewhere. Like one of
I
these.
think
has
every
to
single
be.
time you-
We're for
Every single time he
sure.
folds up that notebook, I can only think of this that they sell that exact thing at my office supply store that I work
hate
at.
you.
So that's we know that. I feel like he's known Kate for longer, right?
Well, we have no way to prove that. I need to turn
Well,
up
no,
slime. Can't
well-
get time for shit.
Well, I mean, if
Yeah.
it depends on how long he's been dating Emma, right? Because Emma's been friends with Kate for longer, as we found out in the prologue.
That is true. That is true. Turn up slime.
I don't think it's one of the things we can challenge though in this one. 'Cause they haven't said anything.
Yeah, Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas.
Yeah, can we challenge that Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas and the fact she stopped drinking?
I don't think you can do that between the two.
Yeah, because I guess only one of them is gonna. Okay.
Well, no, isn't she the one that said?
Yeah,
No,
because
he
of
said
that
drunk at Atlas. She said Kate stopped drinking, which
Oh, yeah, never mind.
saw Kate last Friday night. I've only known Kate for 3 months.
Be
Let's
back later
exit.
on, if that's okay.
So let's exit and just kind of maybe we have to talk to other people, just kind of learn some
Just a
more.
knock on the window for Emma. Simon
Well, it
always
didn't look
answers
like
the
you
front
could.
door.
It immediately told us how to do contradictions, so I feel like there would be one in the.
Yeah, and it didn't look like you
I-
could bring up
A few more
the
questions, if
girlfriend's
you don't mind.
conversation with the guy.
No,
the
unless
guy-
it was like a specific
Yeah.
thing that was brought
So
up.
wouldn't it be that all the contradictions are purely in the same conversation?
I guess.
Yeah, because we can't challenge about anything else anyone said. So unless we find an item,
Well, if he tried selling it but only sold to James but doesn't see James very often, wouldn't that be a contradiction?
I would guess. I mean, try for it.
Yeah.
it's not a bad one to question. Okay.
I feel like we need to do a little bit more exploring, because there's other things that we need to want to talk about, especially if he knows Atlas, right? Like we probably should try to talk to
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
try to other people real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, may as well.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't hurt to just get more information. So let's go ahead in the woods. 'Cause maybe we can look.
Let's go get chopped down in the woods.
So this.
Oh yeah.
Because if we go to the right, there might be something over here. Nope. Because we gotta
That's
look for that. We gotta look for that magnifying glass. Because that magnifying glass will see like this.
Looks like a piece of jewelry there, stuck between the boards.
Screwdriver.
Truly wedged in.
Screwdriver.
Will this screwdriver work?
He really just gave up that easily.
Oh.
Oh, I guess so.
Oh, it did. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Forensics had
Ooh.
checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
Fuck forensics.
Oh, true.
Good job.
Could you imagine?
Forensics. Screwing up. Broken pendant. Okay. So now we can. Now that's another information point.
About it.
Yeah. Well, let's keep looking around. Let's just keep looking around.
Yeah, that's right.
So is there anything around here? Nope. I like how this is all just like actual like real life like looking stuff.
Yeah.
Can we enter the Atlas building? It is chained up.
To come back later, I think.
Damn.
Wealthy Place has a really bad looking gate.
I'm very intrigued right now. I have many questions.
Yeah. Ooh. Another thing.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Today at work, someone left a key in a bag.
That's
true.
yeah.
Jesus.
That's
What else are we finding here?
Wow. Isn't that interesting?
Sign me up.
is that. Hold on. Could that be? Yeah. Could that be Simon's? Like, didn't see her
That's probably
after Atlas, and then.
There's like the village hall, and like probably would have saw that, right?
Well, because didn't he say? Did he
It's the
just say
last
at
time
the
he saw
meeting,
him.
or did he say a time for the meeting?
He said at the meeting.
At the meeting.
I don't think he said a time.
I kind of want to say that's got to be the
Over
one.
here. So yeah, I think as long as we like look around everything, we can probably find it. Just don't Chief. Down. Is there anything around?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
That's.
Okay, so that's everything that we have. So let's go talk to Simon again and Emma and see if they know anything.
We can't talk to James at all
A
yet.
few more questions, if you
Nah.
don't mind.
Uh-huh.
Hey, by the way, this key that we found.
Yeah, here we go.
Recognize this at all?
It does remind me of something. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere, but no, I don't know.
Are we not going to press further?
Sus.
All right. So, and
Thank
then
you.
what does Emma
Probably
know
be
about
back
it?
Later. Ever seen this?
God, he reminds me of Mr. Bean. And
That's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewelry, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Oh.
That's no secret.
Yeah.
See.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
America.
No? Not at all.
Freedom!
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to think I brought a spare evidence bag.
I love his accent.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh, wait, if he doesn't recognize this, then ooh.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college.
That's the
I was probably
contradiction.
pretty drunk.
There we go. Yeah, there we
That's what
go.
it's all about.
There we go. So, only known Kate for 3 months. Kate
No,
wore the
I've
necklace at
never met her
college.
outside.
Socialized.
No, that works.
Oh,
that
that
works.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Ooh.
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right. So you didn't socialize with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No, not at all.
Suspicious.
You were
Oh, there we go.
telling the
Okay, we got it.
So
Nice.
Simon did
Nice.
know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit.
You guys can't see this.
There it
but-
is.
Rebecca's working
Yeah, I see the
I can
achievement.
see the
We,
achievements, like,
it's
breaking out.
broken on our screen.
Yeah,
it's,
no, it is. But I think the chat can't see it, so don't worry about it.
God, it's
I am
In the
very
pub!
intrigued.
We're going into the pub.
Let's go.
The pub time. It was 5 p.m. and we can't go to the pub. I'm upset.
Press the bell.
facing away from the pub.
Oh.
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation.
Stop looking at the spazzing thing.
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
Oh,
No,
she does
she's the
not
more
seem
attractive one.
happy. No,
She's the
you're
more
right.
attractive one.
You're right, but
What's
she also does
that?
not seem happy.
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
As he opens up his thing.
She's hiding about something. That's all I gotta
Something.
say.
I mean, her husband is Ryan, right?
Well, no. We
Yeah.
haven't met her husband. Her husband
Well, I know.
was the leader. or
Yeah,
it's
but I'm just
or I guess
saying, like,
Ryan is
I'm
Alice,
just,
isn't it? Yeah.
I'm just pointing out the fact that she's married to one of them.
My thing is, she was the student. Like, she doesn't know Kate, who came in every day to drink.
Fair point. Which one of you guys would frequent this pub the most? Random question.
Tyler. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sorry, you didn't single it out.
There was no hesitation from any of you.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
were the
say
one
anything.
You were literally the one cheering that we got into the pub, and now you're like, now you don't want the attention.
And
What's up with that?
also,
Oh my
Cube
God.
so for those of you who don't know, Cube recently turned 21, and I get a text. He goes, "I'm 21. We're going drinking."
Oh my. Damn, this is news to me.
It's like Slime didn't turn 21 at the same time. It's so strange.
So strange.
So strange. Cube, any retort?
Damn, I don't remember sending a text like that, but I do impress.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
I remember
It's
that.
character. I don't know.
I feel like that was sent in our group chat.
It was.
I don't-
Sent to our group
okay.
chat.
Yeah, because I remember I was like, oh god.
Whatever. Okay.
I feel like we've discovered a contradiction here.
Oh,
Interesting.
Interesting.
I hate it here.
Trapped in a web of lies.
Spool of lies. Anyway, Kate Vine's
Did
death.
you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person.
Why did you not want to say person?
When was the last time you saw her?
She was actually a
Friday.
dog creature.
She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
So she broke
Was
something?
there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Kate was very drunk. Very drunk. Driver's license.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you
didn't
didn't know if
ID
Kate
her?
had lost it?
Yeah, what?
No idea.
What? Was there something different in the UK?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, when the UK
That's
you drink at
younger.
16. You drink
Yeah.
at 16. So
But I feel like you
Yeah,
still
no.
need your license.
I still think she might fall on the ID rate. I don't know.
you
Yeah.
think.
It's unlikely Rebecca
up,
would know
Slime.
about someone's bike. Screwdriver! Totally didn't see it. Simon's homebrew, maybe? Let's bring that up.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he
The
make
eyebrow
homebrew?
raise.
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a micro
pose,
We
dude.
don't usually
Apparently.
kitchen breweries.
Ooh, I like that sass.
Dude, so much sass.
Yeah, we buy good beer here.
Should I ask about the freedom necklace rather than the pendant? Okay.
Do you recognize this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
Well, Kate would have been wearing it, right?
Yeah,
I don't
but
think,
like,
I don't think I would
as a
know.
bartender. Yeah,
I
as a
don't think
bartender,
I would
you-
notice.
That's
Okay.
all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's go left to the restaurant.
Who do we got in here? Is it the husband, maybe?
No, no one's
Or
in here.
nobody.
No one, and no
Yeah.
glass.
Not even any clientele at 5 p.m.
Nobody-
Kind of a dead place.
It's 6
I mean,
p.m.
it's a small place.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's 6 p.m. It's a smart, really small place anyway. All right, let's look around.
I'm just gonna say, imagine living in like a small village like this. It'd be
Dude,
kinda
I see
sick.
this window. Hold
would be
on,
kinda
let's. Can I want to show this real quick.
Yeah, being
This
able to
window.
afford rent.
This window looks like it's broken every time he walks up. Like it looks like it's just a
Yeah,
broken
yeah.
window, but it's the branch. See, I mean, anything else over here? Oh, nothing else over here. Oh, 8 p.m. So this thing happens at 8 p.m., right? I think this thing
Yeah.
ends up at 8 p.m. So we'll worry about that then.
Is it Friday? I don't know what day of the week it was.
So it's this might be Sunday. Hold on, right here. So early last Saturday morning. So I think this might be Sunday.
Okay.
Let's go to Eden Lodge again, I suppose. Well, they won't. There's no new information, right? Yeah, there's no new information.
No.
So
It's
I
gotta be
guess-
something with the bartender. We gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Who's this guy? That's James.
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right. You can carry on if you want to. I'm just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently.
I know. I knew her.
Ooh.
Well, could I ask you a few questions?
College
please?
kid?
Bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's
James.
your name?
I mean, you literally caught him smoking hookah. Like he's
Yeah.
not gonna.
See if there's anything else around here. And there's got to be something also going on in this clearing at some point.
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah.
Is Atlas open now? Yep, it is.
Oh, here we
Ooh.
go.
Dude, this
Oh,
place looks
that's
pretty
so
clean.
satisfying to hear.
Yeah, dude, whenever you walk on tile, like in like a doctor's office or something, it's so nice.
I know.
True.
Oh.
It's good feel. Good feel. So gonna be a receptionist or somebody?
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
We're gonna go to the reading room.
Oh, reading room.
Thank you.
Take a look at the notebook.
room. Oh my god.
Dude, look at the carpet. Carpet looks nice.
It seems a bit out of place for this place.
You seem a
Maybe.
bit out of place.
Yeah, maybe we are.
Is anyone in here? Nope, no one's here.
That is interesting.
Me when I leave
I
my door
guess-
unlocked. I guess if it's a small village, you don't really have the biggest worry of crime then.
I was gonna say, let's maybe like knock for like Emma
Couple
and
more
Simon.
questions, if that's okay.
See if like anything's said.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
And I say that as there's a murder case.
Wait, say that again?
Obviously, he's not that worried about crime because his bike's unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Well, they keep telling him to replace the bike.
Oh,
lock,
Abbey
too.
Farm is where we need to go. He said
Yeah,
the
took the
farmhouse, right?
If your
to
bike
teach
is
him a
locked and
lesson.
you're worried, if
According
your
to
bike
the
is locked and you're
map,
worrying about crime, you'd put it
farm
indoors,
was
not
across
outside.
the road there.
That's why we took the screwdriver to teach him a lesson.
The carpet looks like it hasn't been cleaned in 10 years. Great.
Can't wait. When do we get to steal the bike?
One point, we just put it on our back and just run off.
Yeah, put it in our pocket and then walk away.
In the
entire
greenhouse. Just snooping around this guy's house. What are we doing? The hell?
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Thought he just shoved that into his pocket.
Yup.
Listen, Jenks is just gonna steal everything at this rate.
That's kind of what I'm feeling.
So is this how? So yeah, this has to be James, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please?
Oh, look at his shirt,
Take
dude.
you long? Haven't got much time.
Dude's got like
Close the
a.
doors, shall I?
James is
Where do you
kind of a dick.
sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
You look so
Why are you
suspicious.
asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why? What did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right.
He does not seem interested in this at all.
Why didn't he just refuse to talk to you then? I don't get it.
Is there different laws? Yeah,
There
you
might
not
be
be able
different
to.
laws.
Refusing to cooperate in an investigation.
Yeah, that might be some pretty serious.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialize with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's how we're doing this. Alright.
Not into alcoholics. Alright, got it.
Very fair point. Fair point.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Get down. You got to be in big bold letters. Big gigantic bold letters.
Cube, you should be on top of this. What are you
Whether
doing?
Kate had lost gifts or not.
Like I
The
said,
contradiction is going to be he's into someone. The contradictions he's going to be into someone who's an alcoholic.
Yeah, this lady. Oh, she would down like 5 fireballs. Instant hard on. It's like, aha, contradiction.
I'm the world's best investigator.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
Small town.
all live like
Last
2
seen
blocks
someone a
away
month
from
ago?
each other. What?
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know about the screwdriver? Or the bottles?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well,
Thompson's
to me,
tar?
not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens.
Uh-huh.
His girlfriend worked
It's weed. Total
What's his
weed.
beer like?
lethal.
Strong.
Knock your eyes out.
Okay.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
The look away is strong.
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that.
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing.
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show
Talk
you
to
what
the
if you
dead.
want.
What's that?
Yeah, it's for talking to the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it.
Yep.
The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. Mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
It's not that deep, bro.
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on it?
That's fair.
I don't do
Money
it for the
moves.
money.
How very charitable
What?
of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
That's it for
I feel
time
like that's a
being. Thank you.
question. I feel like that's a
What
question.
else are you
that'd be
into?
fine.
Can we? What's your type, James? If Kate's not your type, who is?
It's not alcoholic girls. We've been this. I feel like
But no,
James
my
and
question
Doge
is,
would be
do
friends.
hey, whoa.
A few more questions, please. Thank
Did you ever see the
Black
Black Mirror?
Oh yeah, scrying.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would you think
Oh.
that?
I don't know.
Like I
You'd have
said,
to
him
ask
and Doge would be friends.
Hey. Do not loop me in
Thank you. Probably be back
with
later.
any of that.
Like how they're all just chilling in the same areas while we're
Have you
asking them
seen
questions.
one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Sounds like he was doing it for the
into
money.
this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see
Jump scare.
See.
She Kate.
Sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work.
I was waiting for that jump scare to happen.
I was waiting for Kate's face to flash on or something.
Yeah, no.
That's all for the moment.
Maybe talk
Thank
to Rebecca about the.
Well, wasn't last Friday when she came in, like, trashed?
I just saw this.
He knows this is illegal as shit.
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Well, hey, there's the tape.
Oh.
That's the same tape that's on the license.
Interesting.
Enter the outbuilding. Is that what the key's for? Oh shit!
Oh my god! Look at Kit. All right.
We do a little breaking and entering.
Yeah.
I'm breaking.
So we have the key. We're the owner now.
Though.
We do a little entering.
Ooh, what's this? What are we finding? Stuff about Atlas. Kronk's here. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Rebecca's?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. What a weird bit. Just gonna take it? Alright.
Yoink.
Oh
Hey.
my god, you too.
Would you not?
You too.
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
We don't have a light.
I don't have me torch.
True. Make sure you lock it up, Mr. Jenks. Make sure you lock it up.
Leaves it unlocked. Atlas loses their entire stock.
We don't care about Atlas.
Obviously.
Let's press the bell.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Alright. Cardboard mask.
I feel so awkward asking about something I yoinked from their back room.
Let's talk about the
I've seen one
scrying.
of these before.
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
That was the most sus no I've ever experienced in my life.
Alright, what about the broken pub
How did the
window?
window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found
Ooh.
out.
Oh.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over
Oh.
it until I could get it fixed. You know, people
Oh.
getting cut and suing us.
So she has
Does
the
that sort of
tape.
thing happen a lot? Arguments.
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients I don't think are suitable.
No, Kit.
Hold
Kit,
on.
Kit.
Hold on.
He's smiling about that.
No, Kit. What it is. Kit, the girl,
Hasn't seen the license before,
girlfriend.
taped over the broken window. Hasn't seen the license before, taped over the broken window.
All right, fine. We'll let that one go first. But I see another one.
Nope, that didn't work.
Bullshit.
What?
It's literally-
Try the other,
it's
try the other
literally-
one. Taped over the broken window and the other license one. Actually, I don't know. Yeah.
Alright, what are you saying, Doge?
Fuck you.
Okay, so a fight happened at 6:30 on Friday. Well, the girlfriend was with her, so she's probably the other girl that was going on. They were fighting. She has not mentioned a fight going on before.
Oh, you're talking about Emma.
Emma.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he's thinking it. Okay. All right. Well, let's ask about this cardboard mask before we do that. Well, no. Let's ask. We're gonna ask Emma about the broken pub window because she might know something.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, gotcha. Well, about the cardboard
Do
mask.
you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
I'm sorry.
Well,
What?
masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student.
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
She's not like, where the fuck did you get that?
Yeah, apparently not.
Be back later on if that's okay.
All right. So talk to Emma next.
Yeah, I definitely think that there's a thing going on here.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay. Let's ask about the broken pub window
Know
first.
anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
Pub. A broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
Monday.
I see a couple of things not lining up there, friendo.
Well, she hasn't told us if she goes to the pub. That's another thing.
No. She was like, I was with Emma
Ever
trying the
seen
scry mirror.
this before?
True.
Nope, I haven't. Sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Yeah, that makes sense though. This checks out because she actually isn't part of Atlas.
Exactly.
So what are we saying?
So okay, she was like, I tried the scrying mirror with Kate, just telling them no. I guess somebody was trying, or did she say Kate went to try the scrying mask?
Yeah, well, knew
The
Kate
scrying
that
mirror.
had bought a mirror. It just demonstrated it, but we don't know if she was there with him.
I don't think it said that she was there.
Okay. I thought they went to the
that's
pub
it for
together
now.
or something,
Thank you.
and that was what was throwing me.
Let's ask with this.
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
That checks out. He's making homebrew.
Yeah, why did you need to go?
Factual.
Have a look
Factual.
At this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really?
Well, you have to say something
So eccentric.
boastful
I know, right?
or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the... This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
Simon, while being the most
Was
suspicious,
a conversational style.
It's actually, yeah, like he's coming around. Actually, he's no longer
Yeah.
suspicious to me.
okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yo, Adore. I totally didn't even pay attention to the fact that that's behind it. Adore with the raid. Bring that up to the top left. What up, Adore? How's it going?
Well,
Welcome.
can't believe you, Cube, blocking the raid announcement.
Cube times 2? What?
Yeah. What? Unbelievable.
What?
WTF?
Slime just so number 2 talking back to number 1. Who was that?
Thing 1, thing 2. Here we go.
What up, Adori?
Man.
Thank you so much. How was what were you streaming?
Thing 1. Sorry.
What a giant one. If you're going to blame Cube, you should blame Slime too, according to Cheese.
I mean, that's
No.
valid. That's valid. They're in the same zone.
True. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Contradiction. We got 3 amazing people here with me as well, in no particular order.
One of the most important.
Cap and a half. I am literally a Doge holding companion cube. I want no such slang.
Holding or biting?
Depends on the day.
What could be both?
Okay.
Why can't it be both?
Okay.
All right, we'll just go from right to left. So it's myself. All these have been done by Carly Carkits, who made all the PNG models, and I just color hued cubes. Well, we got Doge on the right.
Orc.
We got Cube, who is the one with red hair.
Rar XD.
No,
That's your
no,
intro.
no. Oh, you're not doing that.
And then we got Slime, who is the with purple.
Don't associate me with Q.
Also playing Downfall, psychological horror story-based game. Well, we'll add it to the list of apparently story games that we're apparently going through. This is also
It's just a
Contradiction.
phase, Mom.
This is Contradiction. I'm just going to ask about this, and you'll know everything there is to know about this game.
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
She grew up in a cult.
I mean, that's why she knows how the scrying mirror works, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Honestly.
No, I thought she probably learned it from Kate.
Maybe.
She was, Kate was
Well, hold
the
on.
dumb
So, went to Atlas seminar with Simon, but she hasn't seen the mask? Because if they
Didn't
brought...
Simon say it wasn't his?
Yeah, it wasn't his, but they said they use
like,
it.
They use it.
They said they use
but it's
it.
in specific lesson
feel like that
plans.
checks
It's
out
not
if you
every
only went
day.
once.
Yeah, I should have once might have been off the mask too.
You probably don't walk in first thing. They go, "Here's your mask. Welcome to the cult."
Welcome, guys. You're welcome. Here's your mask. Buy one, get one free. So let's ask about the Atlas stuff, and then we'll talk to James.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Then we need to probably find a contradiction at that
What do you
point.
know about this?
It's an advertisement.
Sorry, what was that?
Advertisement.
Advertisement?
I hated every bit of that sentence.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
See that.
It's an advertisement.
Advertisement. All right, go over to Abbey Farm.
You're gonna ask the drunk.
Well, I gotta ask
I
him
don't know how
about
late the message was, but Toddy got voted off the island.
If that's okay?
No.
He doesn't know shit about
again.
Atlas.
That was like the
guarantee
third
it.
time. Well, let's ask about the broken bub mirror. See.
He doesn't know shit.
Know
He was high
anything about
as
the
a
broken
kite.
window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Been to the
Damn.
pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Damn.
Then what a character assassination.
Ever
True.
seen this before?
Should I have?
No, it's okay.
I told you.
What the hell?
Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon. He's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing. And you haven't discussed it with
I could have
Simon?
told you that.
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Seems like it. All right, so that's probably everything we're gonna find. So we need to find some contradiction here.
The
Right?
fact that we saw the tape on the broken pub window.
That's a
and the same
strong.
Substance
That's a
Among Us.
Yeah,
Well, I
you
was
have a
thinking about
stretch.
this. Like, hasn't been to the pub in over 2 months, but like, I don't know.
I don't
saw
know.
something about a month
It
ago.
tracks. He's a stoner, not a
Drink.
a drunk. You know what I mean?
So who
He
do we
bought a
want
little bit
to?
of
So who do we want to talk to? Simon, Kate, like what?
bartender.
Bartender.
It has to be the
Bartender lady.
bartender.
Bartender
Okay.
lady sus.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it has to be bartender lady. You know what I mean?
Because she said advertisement or whatever.
Advertisement.
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 Okay, so let's see what we can go through. Okay, so didn't know Kate very well. Last saw Kate in the pub last Friday, approximately 7 p.m. Like I'm thinking
said
it's got to
she-
be
Oh wait.
see who Kate
$20.
was working
No. $20 for the breakage.
breakage, but
Broken
didn't
pub.
know.
Broken pub window.
Oh, the
Yeah.
window. The
Fair point.
window.
But what on the broken pub window? I'm gonna broken last night or taped over
Yeah.
with broken window. This
Doesn't
one.
know who broke the
Maybe
window.
maybe
The first one.
6:30
broke-
and
no,
7.
broke no
Maybe
window.
maybe 6:30 and 7. Like the
No, I think
argument.
it-
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah,
Got
there
it.
you go.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been. Yeah. It could have been Kate. You're probably right. Yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around.
So I guess that's anything. Yep,
There
Kate's
it
argument.
is. There it is.
Huge score.
Becca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
Good
She's
point.
probably just clueless.
Thank you.
So-
No, she can't be
she's just
clueless
an idiot.
because there's the tape.
Yeah. Well,
Well, no,
yeah,
she
but
does- that
you
doesn't
just
mean
go
she still
back
knows.
there. Yeah, she go back
could
to you
still
find a
just be
broken window and you go,
clueless,
oh shit, gotta fix
Yeah,
that.
she could still be clueless about putting two and two together.
It's gotta be.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there we go.
Did
There we go.
you
It's gotta be
hear
Emma.
about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
Ooh.
But you do visit the
Check
pub.
with the boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
That was the most sus.
That was the
fucking-
most sus.
You're doing the most to get caught right now.
Oh no.
Know anything about an argument at the pub?
But Simon wouldn't know this because he doesn't go to the
I
pub.
didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
I was hoping he would be like, I came straight back to Emma, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Probably.
It's got to be Emma. It's got to be Emma
Yeah,
at this
didn't
rate.
Emma say
Yeah,
that she?
because she
did
said it was
something
two
with
girls,
Kate?
didn't she?
Wait, last saw Kate in the college library on Thursday.
Yeah, that would be it.
Went home to see her parents Thursday night.
There you go. There you go, Kit. Pop off.
Nope, didn't work.
What? You're lying.
Oh, I guess it could be in the morning versus on the night.
Don't
Yeah.
fucking defend her. She's a cold-hearted criminal.
Just because she's lying doesn't mean she did it.
I agree with you, but she's lying.
Well, hold on. If she doesn't like beer, but doesn't
Went
goes to the
went
pub?
to the pub.
No.
Pubs serve wine. That's fair.
It's gotta be something like went to home to see parents Thursday night. Did she say anything?
Visit the pub Monday night with a friend.
I feel like you can come back literally any.
Is it? Yeah, maybe it's. Some of them last Friday. Some of them last Friday.
No,
Some of
no,
them
no.
last Friday. But she went home. She went home to see her parents. She shouldn't have been home by Friday.
Oh.
A few more questions.
Yeah, we're
if you
gonna
don't
knock
mind.
again.
Yeah.
By the way, wait. I
Yeah,
just
walks
remembered something.
outside,
I
Karen's
just remembered
in.
something. Hold on. So where was it?
It was mom and it was went to visit mom and dad
Okay.
on so Kate's argument went to visit mom and dad, and then it was James the Scrymere. James was sending them last Friday.
Last Friday.
Yeah, nice. Nicely done, Doge.
Let's go.
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay.
Yo.
Where?
At the pub we
pub.
were arguing.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Got you.
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window.
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things.
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something
Yeah.
else?
I mean, that's exactly what it is. You don't want to admit, like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I was fighting with the person who's now fucking dead.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But now we got some additional information, so now there's got to be another contradiction probably within this.
Or you can maybe ask. Simon
No,
about that
no.
again.
I feel like we go talk to the bar owner now, or
Well, no, because she's
Wait,
the one
no,
who told
maybe-
us about
maybe it's
Kate's
Simon.
argument.
maybe it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
I
Simon.
think maybe you ask Simon about the argument.
Yeah.
Well, no, we already
Yeah.
did, because there's not going to be any more information.
but
Once we
now-
asked, that's
oh.
all of it is.
Yeah, but
You
now
bring up
we.
something else to talk about. Damn.
Yeah, no, it's not going to bring
Right.
anything else.
Okay,
So I
that's
think
it
there's
for now.
there's another
Maybe the
contradiction
bartender?
somewhere here. Well, no, because she's the one who gave us Kate's argument, which means we can't ask her about it anymore.
Or maybe if we leave it turn 7. Oh no, I think the last time we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
we
it
have
did
to finish. We
automatically
have
go
to find
through.
all the contradictions. Last saw, oh, here we go. This got updated. Last saw Kate on Friday, not Thursday.
Kate was argumentative at college. Wait, maybe you talk to Simon and say no.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
The argumentative thing at college has me like.
But it's only people between like within their same thing.
Yeah.
We can't use the information from somebody else.
Thank
Maybe
you.
let's talk to James for a little bit too.
I don't think it's James. I think it's anybody but James.
Oh, hello. Did that?
A few more questions.
What just happened?
That's just another contradiction or
Oh, I
something.
guess it just doesn't. Yeah, there's got to be another contradiction. I think we should just really quickly talk to James because
Or maybe
I mean we have
someone showed up in the big house, the manor.
Well, no, like nothing seems to
there's no one
change
there.
until the
An
hour.
hour change. Yeah.
Yeah, once the hour
Yeah,
change
that's
happens, then things will show up.
Okay.
So let's ask about the argument.
Cube,
Know
get it
anything about
together.
an argument at the pub last Friday.
No.
We backtracked for that.
That was so hopeful.
Well, yeah,
later
this
on,
we
if
need to
that's
know.
okay.
What up, Necro? Probably not right now, but you can message me on Twitter. I can probably answer. Just focus on this game. There's a lot of story, and we're trying to like make sure we put all the pieces and not miss anything.
I think it's the bartender. It's gotta be the bartender.
Well, no,
because now we
here's
know.
what I'm
I feel like it's
thinking.
probably
Be
Simon.
back later.
I didn't mean to hit someone because
I
I'm
don't
thinking
know, man.
because this got updated, right? We got some more information on the argument. Now we have to find another contradiction here. Because now we have, this is all the information that we have. This is the
Okay,
only thing that got
let's-
updated. So we lent money to Kate because Kate needed it.
So what? But
Maybe
she just
that
bought
and
the
then-
scrying necklace.
Knew
Yeah.
that Kate bought the mirror. Right? Nah,
No,
dang.
it's not a contradiction. That's just a shitty human. Tell me I'm wrong.
Not wrong.
He like lent money to Kate and then like didn't know Kate very well.
No, she knew Kate super well. They were like good friends. It's the
Yeah,
boyfriend that
totally.
didn't know Kate very well.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, you're right. You're right.
Well, didn't see Kate very often?
Maybe, yeah.
Wouldn't it
Kate
be last
appeared her
podcast
usual
after?
self. No, Kate appeared usual self. Got like
But you can
argumentative.
do last saw Kate on the like college library on Thursday, and then
No, because
Well, no,
I
it's
already
got
read it
updated.
out.
Yeah, it
oh,
already
it's
got
grayed out.
updated.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and also
So,
it just got updated.
usual self and argumentative at college.
No, that's
No,
not.
damn.
No, she sees herself on Thursday.
But why did she know? Well, I guess there's this, right? No.
Probably someone else.
There's got to be something here that's contradictory. So let's kind of go through
Maybe-
these. So last saw
maybe
Kate
you
on
go
Friday,
tell-
Thursday.
Okay.
Kate appeared her usual self, which
Like,
Yeah, they had their
sees
argument.
herself on Thursday.
Yeah.
didn't see Kate very often.
I think it might
This-
be a Simon thing because Simon says he also last saw Kate on Friday. I don't know.
But none of his
Did he
things
say
would have gotten
Friday?
updated. None of his things would have gotten updated. Like
Did he say Friday? I thought he said Thursday.
That's it for the time being.
Just
No, I
double
said
check.
Friday, I think, because that was the.
and an Atlas meeting last Friday.
Yeah. But didn't he say he went straight home after Atlas?
Yeah.
Maybe that?
No, I mean that makes
No.
that checks out.
That
Yeah,
does check
checks
out.
out. That checks out.
Thank you. Probably be
I'm
back
just
later.
I'm stuck on thinking that like Emma's hiding one other thing here.
I really think it's the bartender. I really
Well,
do.
I don't
'cause,
think
like,
the bartender has
we've
really
learned-
said anything that like
we've-
contradicted this so far.
No, you're right. But now we know for sure these two women were fighting at the bar.
Yeah, but Rebecca didn't know. Like Rebecca can now figure out that it's Kate, but we still don't know the full thing about Emma.
But the detective guy, he was like, well, I think she did know who was arguing, but why won't she tell us?
That's all for the moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean,
I'll
it
go
could be
back.
nothing.
I'll go back.
He could just walk over and it's like nothing, but...
Back to the pub then.
Yeah, Cube, get out of the pub.
I'll never leave, bitch.
Ask you a couple more things.
I'm here till last call, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I have nothing we can talk about it.
Cube, gotta update your trash kid to your trashed kid for you.
Didn't see, yeah, because she didn't know who Kate was with, but that checks out because she knew that it was Kate, just didn't know who
She
she
knew
was
it was a
with.
female. Yeah, she knew it was
Yeah.
a female. Okay. So yeah, you're right. It has to be Emma.
Be back
It
later
really
on, if that's
does.
Okay.
But what else is Emma lying about?
Liking
Wait,
Q.
so why does Emma or
Just a few more
Kate
questions, if you don't
owes
mind.
Emma $50, but then she just immediately and she won't pay it, but then she immediately pays 20 for the window.
Yeah, that's true.
That's also true, yeah. But I mean, that doesn't. She
I don't
doesn't
think
know
that's
that
gonna-
she
it's
paid
not gonna do
20.
anything.
She didn't know that she paid 20.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything here. I just think it's funny.
You know, because that
Yeah, she
like
bought a
that.
scry mirror and paid $20 for the window, but couldn't pay her friend back.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So.
Hey, Doge, should you lend me $50?
Bro, I need that $50 for gas. Haha, smile. Life is expensive.
But doesn't
Bro,
like because I have like doesn't like beer, but you know Rebecca pretty well, who's like the bartender. I guess that. Like even going to the pub after college. I'd hardly go to a pub, so I don't know how it works. So.
Did you read Necro's fucking comment?
Yeah. What about it? Oh, asking me for help for vlogging? Because yeah, no, I honestly have no. If it's about that, Necro, like legitimately, the reason why Doge is laughing is because I can't go outside either, so I have no idea how to really help you out with that. I'm gonna be honest.
The comment of I haven't gone outside in years just fucking hit me like a truck.
Yeah, no, same.
Cube. Sorry. What?
Get his ass.
Get his ass.
Gosh, how would you know that though? If like you didn't see Kate very often, like it sounds like. God, there's something we're missing here.
Wait, maybe Kate was your usual self. Didn't see Kate very often.
Well, no, it's got to be probably the new stuff, right? Because
It's gotta be something new.
It's got to be something from the old stuff to the new stuff, and the new things that we have because we got the photo frames. So things James is creepy. James was selling them last Friday.
New Kate at bottom mirror. Says the mirror doesn't work.
Try demonstrated how to use the mirror and says the mirror doesn't work.
Demonstrate how to use the mirror.
No.
Okay, for what it's worth, the achievements only say stuff about not using cheats. They don't say anything about using calls.
Well, I don't know if that classifies it unless somebody looks
That's
it up.
cheats. We're telling you to Google it, Cube. God,
Yeah.
do your goddamn job. You get one fucking job, Cube.
Do we know who the friend was on Monday?
No.
No. Ow.
Went to a seminar with Simon. Well, if went to an Atlas one and then argued with Kate the last time, what if those are the same ones? No. It's gotta be something, dude. Because she knows about the pub window.
Spoiled it for me.
The whole thing?
No, this contradiction. It's an Emma contradiction.
Okay.
Oh, Cube, look it up. Why don't you?
I'm sorry, I was looking for the fucking achievement thing to talk about that, and I just scrolled past the contradictions.
Wait, well...
I mean, yeah, guys, Simon killed her, sorry. I had no clue that was a joke.
No, I know.
Could you imagine? Just right here. You know, if Simon killed her, we're gonna come back to this now. We're gonna be pissed at you, right?
For what it's worth, the contradiction thing I saw was something that I don't think we have. Or one of them.
Cube, shut up.
Whatever. Go to the Freedom Necklace card. Go to the Freedom Necklace card. No, Broken Pendant. Yeah, that's one of these.
Bought and lots of new jewelry.
Oh, yeah, how did she buy lots of new jewelry if she needed to borrow money?
Yeah, that's what it is. Nice.
You lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewelry and things.
I blame
So
Kit
why were you
for not
lending her
clicking on
money?
the...
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Actually,
That's very fair.
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Oh, she's pissed.
What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate.
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no.
Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried
It's her.
about.
She's having the affair.
She's having the affair with Brian.
having the affair.
Monday.
No. Especially so it's Kate argument.
Oh, wait, has never met Ryan.
Ryan, but knows Rebecca quite well. Knows Rebecca quite well. Never met Ryan, but they're. Wait, so they again?
No, Ryan. Never met Ryan. Went to Atlas once.
Went to the pub with a college friend.
No. Cube's right. Cube's 100% right. Went to Atlas seminar with Simon. Only went once to meet Ryan.
Or yeah, I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. Yeah. Nice.
Go off.
That's nice.
You said
I do what I
you
can.
went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas.
Look at that face. See.
Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I'm having the affair.
Simon anything
Yep.
he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair that happened.
Oh shit, dude.
between Ryan and I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me.
Damn.
It was part of the course. She said I was to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Wait, what? It was part of the course to take the risks?
Yes,
What?
I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it. You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Me when I storm off and break a window.
Yes. I promise.
Hey.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Break any windows recently?
7 o'clock. So,
You know, give me a minute, actually. I have one right here.
What's going on?
We're going to Atlas. Yeah, I'm gonna go break a window, guys.
Yeah, it's not like break a leg, it's break a window.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, kid's gonna host Doge and we're all gonna watch him break a window.
One of my previous streams when I was streaming a lot, I broke my bathroom door my bathroom door on stream.
Oh my god.
No, hold on, there's context. It's not that bad. Alright, hold on. It's not that bad, alright?
I've heard of beds, but the bathroom door,
What had happened was there was a spider that crawled behind my computer monitor.
I've heard enough, I understand.
And understand that this was a 45-minute fight with this spider, and it ended with my bathroom door off its hinges on the ground. Me holding a Viking sword with a dead spider on the end of it.
I remember this. I remember this. I'm gonna explore around really quick before we go places. Yep.
It's a good time.
Who's this guy?
Yeah. That's not James.
What are you?
That's not James.
Private Eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
The fuck?
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house.
Yo?
Oh.
Bunch of nut jobs.
Ryan.
Who's this guy?
Liam something. Or sod.
The drunk dude just gave us like the biggest piece of information thus far.
Reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more about this.
Kate, swap him.
Stop him to it.
Hello, D0 Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Jenks, I thought you clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight.
Oh, it's only if we call the chief. This is somebody else.
I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. Says suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Blimey, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Jenksy.
Good luck with that. See you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
That's I'm POV on Mike. Good luck with that. See you on Monday.
All right.
I'm going to the bar, isn't that right, Cube?
Yeah.
All right. Should we just go straight to the pub and talk to?
Not the pub. We should
I
keep.
mean, if you ask
I guess
me.
maybe.
You know what? No. Let's keep looking around here. See if there's anything.
Any other drunkards?
No, you're in call with us. You're not out there.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to tell us a bunch of information while drunk?
Yeah, somebody want to.
So
wrong way.
basically, there was this one time, right? I ended up inside the Texas A&M Stadium.
Oh.
Do you mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm.
Who's this guy?
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means
That's totally right.
you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Damn.
Or what?
Who is this
Will you
girl?
arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money. What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Can you just go?
Pathetic.
Oh, dude, cuffs immediately. That's on site.
Yeah.
Hey, look at those fingers.
That's actually really well made.
True.
It is.
Yeah.
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's
That
a
has
die-hard
to be
rock
a
fan,
symbol.
Or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Die Hard rock
Yeah.
fan.
What a Chad.
Yeah, buddy.
Did we ever end up going into the lounge before?
No, that's why I was trying to go right here, right now.
Okay.
Let's go check the reading room. We're checking the reading room. It's more important.
It is.
Welcome to the reading room.
Look at this.
Wait, there's no alcohol in here.
Oh.
Our drunkard, ladies and
Different one.
gentlemen. Oh shit.
Oh.
Yes. Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, is that all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
What a rude entrance.
Well, no, because if he saw that immediately, your inspector is gonna slam it in the face. Refuse to open it.
That's fair.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
Look at that chessboard.
I have one of
believe
those actually,
that,
the exact
Kate
pieces.
Vine was a student at Atlas.
Oh, look at that face.
Kate Vine. Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
So you're having an affair.
Yeah, we're about to bring that up. He looks so suspicious, dude.
Because he's scared.
Kate's argument. Be like,
Yep,
hey,
there
you
it
having
is.
an affair?
Hit him with that.
let's-
First question out the gate.
First question? Fine. First
out the
question.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the Manor House about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Aw, damn, that was
Why
so...
did he ask what time as if he had to sort through his mental assortment of
Let's just
bar
go through the list. Let's just go through the list.
I
Kate Vine.
believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday. Then you came straight back with some of the students. Is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day. Benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Okay. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
As far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Yep, definitely teaches a business class.
So true.
All right, let's ask about
She was a liability.
Have you seen
No one's
this
gonna
before?
recognize this, right?
Not that I recall.
You
It's kind of a
don't
weird
know
question to
whether
ask.
Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Why is that so?
Why does he keep asking it? It's kind of weird.
Hey,
question.
do you know
He
about
was like,
Simon's
no,
bike?
No.
You know what that bike?
Hey, you guys know about that bike?
Hey, yo,
No.
bike boy.
Yo,
Bike
bike
How
boy.
fast do you think you can go?
Ride a bike, do you know?
I
he ride
think
a
so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, because didn't he say that was the only way to get around here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only way
But
to
there, I
get
mean, we've been
around?
seeing cars in the pub parking lot this entire
No,
time.
he meant there was no public transportation.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's true. All right, how about the screwdriver we stole?
Yeah.
Or about the bottles?
You're an alcoholic, aren't you, James?
Yeah,
Right. Hey, Ryan. How about Simon's homebrew?
How about it, though?
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
I only drink port.
Broken pendant. Dropped. Do you know about this key that was full of, that found a bunch of Atlas stuff?
Know what this is?
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
I thought that. Oh, you know what? He probably gave it to Emma. Emma gave it to Kate.
Oh my god, yeah, admirer.
Yeah. Actually,
Okay, I see you.
Now, how about Black
How about
Mirror?
affair?
How about that affair? How about the Black Mirror series? Now
Have
on
you seen one of
Netflix.
these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my
Really?
teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child. And
Good night,
not that
cheese.
You could tell, always playing fantasy
night,
games,
cheese.
reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft,
What?
satanic rituals,
What?
that kind of thing. I grew out of it.
Satan's back in this
You're not
game
into that sort of
too.
thing now.
Of course I'm not. I mean, I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Okay, two things. One, that was really like crossing
Man, just
line.
dump his life story.
That was.
Yeah.
Also,
I did not
also
like that.
two, Satan's back, guys. It's yesterday
Boys are back in
again.
town. The boys are back in town.
Let's talk about
Boys are
the
back in
broken
town.
pub window.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves.
Oh, it's
We have
his
to be
tape.
Very health and safety conscious these days.
So true.
Yeah, no, that's right. All right, this is supposed to be his mask, right?
Correct.
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother.
Wait, you're saying Liam is the one who made him?
Represented by the wax.
Alright, I don't know.
He
He
said-
died last year.
Yeah, he said someone who
Liam?
died last year.
Yeah.
It's probably him.
Symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
Yeah, that's a lie.
All right.
Liam's
Tell
Get it.
me
It's a
about
lie.
this.
I was thinking of
It's,
Kokichi.
it's the
Yeah.
first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to Trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks.
Don't be like that, Inspector.
But I played a game
thought
called
it was a
Portal
rather
2.
grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
So is that just thing you casually admit to someone?
Yeah, I just stole their name. That's fine.
Yeah,
The
that's
sheepish grin at the end there was fantastic.
Yeah, no, little coy laugh. At Liam's death.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, when I say know him, I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
He doesn't. Jesus.
Bruh.
Well, I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, Jesus.
But I guess Liam though, he has no relation to Atlas.
No, he's probably the one who made the masks, but it didn't. They never told us directly. I'm gonna infer though.
And then what
Yeah, I'm
about
gonna
the
say
scans?
he was involved.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
A heavy metal
Rock
rocker.
on, dude. Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
Heavy metal.
Means I love you too.
Does
okay,
it?
that's it for now. Thank you.
In sign language. Or not American Sign Language, but in some other sign languages, yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, Rebecca. So,
Well,
hey,
I was gonna talk to Simon and Emma real quick.
I was making a joke just going up to Rebecca. Hey,
Because we
your
have
man's been
Liam.
unfaithful.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say we have Liam.
You said
oh,
Rebecca, but you meant Simon.
Yeah, Rebecca's married to Ryan.
The bartender.
yeah, right. Rebecca's married to Ryan.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Rebecca,
about
your
a
man's
student
been
called
unfaithful.
Liam committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know really well.
Okay.
All right, fair
Well, I
enough.
mean, okay, that's how we're both right,
Would it
because
mean
Simon.
anything to
Okay,
you?
I get it now.
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
That's not.
That was a weird. It's okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, something tells me we're not gonna be talking with Emma.
Hold on.
There's no Simon button.
Thank you.
42.
Probably be
What
back
do you got, Kit? I see
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
wheels are
no, there's no
turning.
Simon
Oh,
button.
isn't he leading the Alice thing? Maybe.
Simon's
No.
at the Atlas.
No, not for Simon.
Yeah.
There you go. Come on. Cute.
He's wearing something different.
Got the apron out.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
cooking.
Get you a man who can cook.
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
Herbs?
No, at the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Man
just
sits in the
realized-
same pose again.
Does Simon not look like a lot like Tom Scott, or am I crazy?
I
Oh
see
my
it. I see it.
god.
Mm-hmm.
I see it.
Of course you two see it.
What do you know about
Yeah.
Liam.
With my special eyes.
Took his life.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
How many
heard about
Liams do you
him.
know?
How many? Yeah.
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him.
Does that dude have a thumb
Sad.
ring? Fucking
Kinda
thumb
weird.
rings, dude. Alright, what about this?
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle.
Kyle?
It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village. The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course.
Oh.
The three
Oh.
freedoms.
The what?
It's different from what
The
the
three
guy said.
freedoms.
Fuck you, Ryan.
It's from the course. It's a phrase. Free to be free. Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and a doubting, a self-doubt.
You believe
I'm
that?
gonna stare at that thumb
Yeah.
ring for the rest of the ride.
Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's a lot to unpack.
a red flag.
Dang.
But I wonder how far this freedom goes.
Well, we know exactly who we need to talk to.
Yeah,
But we're gonna,
yeah.
But we need to ask just to
You
clear this
do
off.
you know the phrase
check it
"free to be free"?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
Ah, good.
No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
At least she has some brains.
I don't know, but I don't think he
Some
agreed with
moral
that either.
conscience.
But she's also the one having the affair.
She said she didn't know the hand symbol.
Yeah, so
She
she's
said
the
she
one
didn't know the hand symbol.
actively feeling guilt, and she's like, yeah, guilt is a necessary thing.
I mean, hold on. It said it's a newer thing that started happening.
Yeah, I guess.
So.
It's a little weird, but whatever.
Probably be back later.
All right, we know where we're going.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Hey, buddy.
You just told us that you don't know what that is?
Somebody else said, little birdie told me.
Just waiting for the time that he just doesn't open it.
Kind of a dramatic.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase "free to be free"?
Free to be free, my favourite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
I think Jenks always looks
Did you come up
surprised.
with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When
Right
say
after my
we, I came up with the phrase.
I just fucked a girl and then it came up with this idea to make sure I never felt guilty
he's
before.
Successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
Man has sex with a girl, immediately says like, "Oh, I'm just not gonna feel guilty anymore."
It's kind of funny how he leave and then come back and he's still drinking the same glass of alcohol.
Yo, you think that's the same glass? No, do you hear his speech? He slurred.
Yeah. Wait, so he knows about this because that's what they did.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't know how the symbol could be used. It's the phrase, right?
And Brian invented the phrase is what it would be.
Yeah. The second one.
No.
Really?
I don't. Oh, did it not go through? I didn't.
It didn't work. No, it didn't work.
That's.
Wait, I think you tried the village hall one, not the Ryan invented the phrase one.
No, the fingers can be used. Well, phrase invented. Well, was that village
No, I
hall?
think you tried that one last time. Try the second one.
Try the second one.
Oh, wow. Interesting. You really think that would
You really think that would?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll get you eventually, Ryan.
We have to go find the kid. I guarantee it.
Well, no, he lives outside the village.
He lives outside the village, though. Yeah.
Well, we know who's next.
All right, Rebecca, we're sorry.
We're not sorry. Don't fucking lie.
Sorry.
All right, Rebecca.
Hope
Can I call you
time.
Becky?
Becky.
We'll check the restaurant afterwards too. Liam.
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No,
A band
Black
kid.
Stone.
Nothing substantial
James.
lost.
It's got to be James, right?
I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
By the way, do you know your husband's sleeping with a girl?
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why, is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay. Ever heard the phrase "free to be free"?
You mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong...
Oh, that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
Your husband didn't feel guilty.
That statement I support. That statement I can support.
I mean, her husband didn't feel guilty sticking his dick in Emma.
Yeah, no, exactly.
How do you feel about having an affair?
I can't. I'm not even finding any like ideal like contradictions here.
It's okay.
No,
James is gonna crack.
James is gonna crack.
James is gonna be like, so basically, Liam was actually a girl.
There's actually a third drunken man we're gonna find.
Oh, dude.
Liam actually had to go with Jessica.
Liam actually lives in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just the dead body. He's the dead body. He's the dead body back there. So, what do you know about Liam?
Liam.
Liam who?
Liam who died.
Liam who killed himself.
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
Okay. What about this?
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
When you
James
go
give me
to
the
the
key
greenhouses,
Yeah, we'll
We
look
went
around
in
again.
once already.
Hear the phrase
We'll check
free
again
to
in a
be
bit.
free. Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter. Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, I mean, we still gotta explore a few places. We
Thank
still
you.
can't. We still can't investigate. Well, should I try to investigate the pub again? Seeing if I can look behind there.
you
I
see
need a
people in the
flashlight.
restaurant
Someone
now?
mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Exciting.
It's in this one.
Right, and here's Liam's dead body.
No.
And here relies Liam.
Rest in peace. Rip in pieces.
I wonder if James knows this is here.
Product placement.
Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
Is that a weed?
Is that a weed?
Is that I'm calling the police.
I am the police.
Yeah. That's a microwave.
I love that vine.
Also, just gotta look in the greenhouse again, just in case like anything got added.
That's,
Like he
that's
could have,
fair.
he could have just walked in, checked something.
Just walked in, dropped off a body.
That's
Have you met
favorite
my
part.
friend Liam? He's dead.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Go see Liam in the scrying mirror.
Packet of dried leaves.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Very interesting.
Couldn't he just like open the bag and like, you know, smell?
Yeah. That would be the first thing you do. Is you literally go, "Hey, Vic, this is weed."
Traded herbal tea for Simon's homebrew.
I mean, wow, Doge, you seem to know an awful lot about that.
You bitch, you live in California.
At my
Just
old
seeing if there's
retail
anything
job, some
else.
people walked in and I heard my manager over the microphone immediately go, "Smells like marijuana in here."
Maybe what if these are just not? No, we
I don't know,
can't
it seems
touch
like he's
them.
told the truth so far.
That's it for the time
Yeah.
being, thank you.
Except for the mint thing, I don't know.
Well, now we have something else. To. I'm just gonna look around just one last time. See if there's anything here, and then the last thing we just gotta check is around the pub, just in case there's something else. And we still can't go back there. Okay. So we need to figure out the next contradiction. We should have pretty much everything. It's just now figuring out what everyone knows about
Is
the
there people in the
mittens.
restaurant at all?
No, I wasn't in there. There's nobody there.
This game is just Among Us in real life.
Questions, if you don't mind.
What the fuck?
Do you know what these are?
Magic mint. Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to
Ah!
years ago.
Not salvia.
In what way? It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
This is all my roommate wanted to use so badly and wanted me to trip sit him.
No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
What a bitch.
Yes, Rebecca.
Oh.
Rebecca to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure. Thank you.
Hold on. We have to talk to James. We have
She's
to.
talking to someone on antidepressants, and she's like, "Sorry, I don't
Chef.
use medicine. I like to stay here."
Shut it up with salvia, Jesus Christ.
Is that an actual thing? Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, salvia is an actual thing.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it is legal, just like they said.
It is legal, and it's wild.
Have you tried it?
Ew.
I have not tried it, but my roommate really
Don't
wanted me
fucking lie to me.
I have not tried it.
No.
My friend in college's
Really?
entire floor tripped on it without me.
So you've never heard of salvia?
No.
Okay, plant science major this kid right the fuck now.
Yeah, it's true.
Plant science major. Get the fuck out.
Plant science major, this fucking
Where is
kid
it?
right
Where is
now.
it? Package. Where is it? Which one is it? James's degree is in plant science.
Get the
Much
fuck
about
outta here.
plants. Easiest contradiction in the game.
Science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Interesting.
Still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia.
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Yeah, you did, you fucker.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later.
Didn't James
The only
have
drug
some?
he grows. I'm not sure I believe that, James.
Or not James,
Would someone growing illegal
fucking.
drugs bother growing a legal one?
Wait, say that again.
Didn't the boyfriend, and I can never remember his name. I'm just gonna call him by the
Simon.
roles. It's high guy, boyfriend,
Simon or
girlfriend.
Ryan?
Not Ryan. That's husband.
Simon.
Simon's the
Didn't
guy.
Simon say that he had some from him?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
So
His
maybe we
it
go-
was herbal tea. It was herbal tea. So
Yeah,
you
why don't we
probably-
go talk to
probably use the
Simon?
salvia as the contradiction.
Now that we have the bag, can't we go talk to Simon and be like, so you have know a little bit of this?
Doesn't grow any
Oh.
drugs.
Got it.
There you go. Good shit, Kit.
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew. So why did
Salvia
you
tea?
say you didn't give salvia to anybody else?
I thought you
Did you give
smoked
it
it.
to anybody else? How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No,
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. If you don't know about Third Eye, you know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I
Maybe
got
you
rid
shouldn't
of
be
them
saying this so loud.
single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life
So
better.
Atlas
sort
heard
of
of that.
Then
But I feel like
putting
James
everyone
got to
through
die or
this
something.
brainwashing program to make them compliant.
Yep, there it is on the
Setting
mask.
them up.
It's on the mask. I saw that too, Doge. I saw that too at the bottom.
Selling them on.
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
Anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
This is Boris all over again,
Don't
but
get it,
he's
do you?
not.
Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
Found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean,
Fair
the US
point,
military
honestly.
used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented. You can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate.
How old is
it.
Atlas?
It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
The
Well,
third
that
eye
was
definitely
a
just
lot
turned
to
into
take in.
Atlas.
Does James really
Yeah.
believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
Oh, there
That's
is
all for the
one.
moment. Thank you.
There's one.
Yeah, there definitely is one.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit interesting. Never seen this symbol before? What's this?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to ask him it anyway, and then he'll tell us like he's never heard of Third Eye.
Never heard of Salvi. Oh yeah, what's ECT damage?
Yeah, I have no idea.
So, if you, okay, don't click anything. So,
Okay.
like ECT damage, also known as electroshock therapy. You know, literally they attach a bunch of electrodes to you and they send lightning through your body. It was commonly used.
It's
No,
electroconvulsive therapy, according to
Yeah.
Google. Same thing.
Yeah, and it's called ECT. Used very commonly in the 50s to train our soldiers against torture and to actively torture combatants we had captured. Also used in like the early 2000s. Was used a lot in those like gay camps where they would try to get you to go straight. Conversion therapy.
Yeah.
Super illegal. You cannot use ECT for any purposes whatsoever nowadays. Super illegal.
Wonder why.
Yeah, right. But you literally get like, it looks like webbing. It looks like red or pink webbing on your body from ECT. It's bad. Haha, depression. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you seen this before?
Don't take any notice of that.
Why?
James Wilson is a fantasist. He spends his time pretending to cast spells in the woods. He's not exactly a stable person. And, I heard that he was involved with growing cannabis.
Oh, we.
Oh.
This game was made in 2015. Little did they know.
None at all.
She was the leader. It was all a ruse. That's not a joke. I truly believe that, in case anyone's wondering.
All right. I'm gonna talk to Simon and Emma before shit gets real with Ryan.
I agree.
So ask what leaves.
You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that.
Plant science major, get her ass.
You should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm.
Oh yeah, I just realized that some of the things, if you ask, well, that's how we found about Salvia divinorum.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
But it's legal.
Yeah, right? Is that not the first thing you say?
Have you seen this?
I feel bad that that's the one
Yeah.
contradiction.
Whatever college last year, James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy. He thinks that the government has been controlled by aliens and that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
Something tells me James got a bad
They put tracking chips in the vaccine.
Not that.
These are. No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
You know, that's probably fair.
Ever
No,
heard
it's
of
no, he has double T.
Salvia.
Yeah, he has the.
Salvia divinorum.
Magic mint, same thing.
Oh yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, ever tried it?
Well, once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Well, nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
Well, we can get him in a contradiction here, right? Because
yeah, he said he got a little tea from.
Yeah,
James.
tried selling it, but only sold it to James. Well, they traded? There's a.
Traded.
Oh yeah, so I mean that checks out. That checks out.
Yeah, but he traded. Do we have a way to say that he traded it for like the tea, or is that just on James's end?
This is just on James's end.
Before.
Oh, is this the thing that James did? Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? A third eye, I think they were called?
I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I've heard about Liam's death, but all I know about Three Eyes or whatever is on this flyer.
So you hadn't heard about Third Eye?
No, sorry.
That tracks. Everyone knows James made the fucking flyer. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
idiot.
Everyone knows. Yeah, everyone knows that James is the crazy one. But like, it's the same thing. The crazy one apparently knows some of the truth.
True.
There
Never
is
believe
truth in every lie. Remember that.
True.
Me flirting with Cube is only halfway a lie. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Rebecca to her husband. Yeah, I'm
Checks out. No contradictions there, Doge.
Symbol.
Do you know what this is?
We'll go with the symbol soon.
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do.
Yeah, so I think this is like a hit. These are the hints that like they tell you who to talk to get more information.
Yeah.
If you're having trouble.
But they might come in later.
Have you ever heard of
Which that's where we know Salvia divinorum.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant. A legal one. At least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job.
Drinking alcohol.
That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may have used hallucinogens?
No. My students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone has ever brought drugs to Atlas.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
Damn insurance.
Oh, wait, hold on. Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol onto Atlas premises, but Kate is fucking trashed every day she shows up.
Meeting? No, right there.
I guess he
trashed the meeting.
Yeah.
But I guess she didn't bring the alcohol though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that what we're gonna get is the third eye because he's gonna say he doesn't know about it.
Not much.
So you've never seen this before? You don't know anything about Third Eye?
Well, I don't remember seeing it now.
You don't recognize any of the symbols on it?
Sorry.
That's Cap.
That's Cap.
There we go. Don't recognize any of the symbols. Cardboard mask.
Yep.
There we go. Easy piece of cake.
Ryan, you've just told me all about the moon symbols on the mask. Then you're claiming you don't know anything about the symbols on the flyer. It's all the same thing.
Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, yes, I do remember that.
So what did you know about Third Eye?
Oh, not much, really. Never came into contact with them.
But your father did.
Yeah, we gotta crack this guy.
Ryan's definitely behind
Ryan,
it.
how many eyes do you have?
So.
Oops, never mind. Just only knows about that. So, yeah, no, he definitely knows more.
He definitely knows more, but I'm not sure where to.
I don't think we're gonna get anything right now.
Doesn't keep any medicines on site.
No, we definitely
invested
have
in
to.
the village hall? Because didn't the third eye run in the village hall?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Never-
That's what
never-
James was saying.
I never came into
contact. Yeah.
There we go. Nicely done.
You're crazy.
According to the flyer, this Third Eye group was based at the village hall. Is that right?
Was it?
That's where you were based, wasn't it? Yeah. You said you invented the Atlas phrase "free to be free" while you were based at the village hall.
He looks so angry.
So I did.
So you must have come into contact with Third Eye at some point. You were using the same hall.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you, Inspector.
Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
Yeah, just all of a sudden, John.
Third Eye
is now Atlas.
Third Eye is, or was, Atlas under a different name. Sorry.
Atlas is Third Eye.
In a new improved form, yes.
And you ran Third Eye?
With Dad, yes.
So you must have known Liam. You didn't just meet him, did you?
Yes, I knew him, Inspector, but don't get your hopes up. All of this has been thoroughly investigated and cleared up.
You've been investigated about his death?
They dropped the case. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, when I say drop the case, I mean a police investigation is one thing, but what the public thinks is another. They threatened to go public, and then James bloody Wilson started distributing his flyers, and that was it. No choice. There was an end to it.
You had to change the name.
We'd already paid the family an out-of-court settlement. I thought that was an end to it. But then James and his cronies, they wouldn't leave it alone.
Cronies?
We had to close down. Buy a new place. Rebrand.
Yeah, James.
So eventually...
James didn't mention anyone else.
We reopened here.
As Atlas?
As Atlas.
And it worked?
Up till now, yes.
So you knew James Wilson too?
We knew James, but he didn't know us as such. Oh, he was very quick to shoot us down, but he didn't do anything like actually coming to the course to see what he was about.
So James wouldn't know that you were now running Atlas?
Not unless he came to one of our courses.
And how much of all that stuff was true? ECT machines, brainwashing?
I'm afraid that exists only exclusively in the mind of Mr. Wilson. All we do is make better business people. We challenge their prejudices and presumptions. Why don't you come along and see for yourself? The course starts in 15 minutes.
You're about to get drowned.
Yeah, about to get drowned.
Do you know how to
Would you like to take a walk around the lake?
I can't come back now. Well, you have my car at the moment. All right.
It's gonna be Dad, right?
All right.
Yeah.
See you later. That was Dad. I have to go.
It was.
Back. You can come and meet him if you like.
Well, I might come and have a chat.
Come with me.
Hey. 8 p.m. Going straight to meet Dad.
To be perfectly honest, Dad's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination. He
said that before.
Believe in the power of the individual when taught by the right teacher, of course. Ryan, in here. Just coming. He's through here.
He looks so scared.
Oh, it was a pleasure. Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating a death in the village. I believe you knew Kate Vine.
Oh, I thought all this was dealt with, Inspector. You do know that Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a big mad. You do know. Wow! Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point. So what do you want to know?
Well, a few more questions if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question, like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
I'll go back to the centre. I have one or two things to prepare. Call me if you need me, Dad.
You may begin, Mr. Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No,
need...
that's as is. But if you want my opinion,
Jenks
I'd
is
be
fearless.
quite happy to give it to you. So, fire away.
Okay, thank you.
I absolutely love this actor. I've never
Wow,
seen him
Paul
before,
certainly doesn't take any
but
prisoners.
absolutely amazing.
It's obvious who's pulling the strings in this family, and I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye.
I'm snacks. I'm getting snacks.
All right. Take a. Just what are we thinking is happening while Doge is getting snacks? What actually is happening?
There's
I think
there's a
James
couple
is
of
probably right.
guys that were up to no good.
I think James is probably right. These people are. It's probably just brainwashing people, and Kate found out too much or something.
Why does she have morphine in her system? That's something we haven't really covered.
Well, they probably sedated her so that before they tossed her body out.
She drowned.
Like, yeah, they probably sedated her so she couldn't like swim, and then tossed her in the lake so it looked like she drowned.
Guess so. I mean, we also got to see if Liam had morphine in his system as well. Because I guess we're following up to 2 deaths now. But apparently we're back to the yesterday stuff of satanic cults just running around, doing their thing. Apparently that's the running theme of some of these mystery games. But no, this actor's really good and also very, very
threatening.
Threatening.
Intimidating. Jenks is not intimidated at all. He's just going at it though.
Yeah, Jenks does not give 2 shits. He's a good investigator, that's for sure. A little crazy.
Still really a little kooky.
Yeah. A little kooky indeed.
Imagine calling someone a gherkin short of a Big Mac.
Imagine a dead person full of life.
Yeah.
Hello, Hose.
I'm having such an amazing time with this.
I'm enjoying this a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this too, yeah.
I now have a jar of pickled asparagus, and I'm ready.
You're disgusting. What
after
the hell?
So after we go through 8 p.m., once it gets to 9 p.m., we'll be halfway through the game. So do we want to just get to 9 p.m. and then call it there?
I'm down. I'll probably have to go to bed.
No, fuck it. We're going through the whole game tonight.
Doge, don't you have work tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I took a nap today.
Don't you need to actually get sleep?
I'll probably call it sick.
Gosh.
God damn it.
No comment.
Guys, I know I don't have a job, but come on now.
Sick. Fuck you guys.
Yeah. I think we'll call the end of Contradiction after this hour.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
That way people who need to get sleep can get sleep, and
unless it's like a big.
I don't know. I'm gonna call
It's gonna be a big cliffhanger, dude.
We'll
Do you
see.
see this businessman? He is
a businessman doing business.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Kate Vine's death. Let's go.
How well did you know Kate?
Hardly
Good night,
knew her
host.
at
Take it easy.
all. Met her a few times. But the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday. I just popped out of the course and...
Dude, everyone saw her on Friday, damn.
Yeah.
About 7.
Day before she
Did you
died.
speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Of course.
Yep.
Always drunk.
Didn't someone else say that she was at the bar on Friday? Yeah, she was at the bar on Friday when she paid.
The bar fight.
Yeah, they got in the bar fight.
Yeah, it was the
So
bar fight. But then how did she
Good
see
night,
it?
hoes. We love you.
How did he see her at 7 if she was at the bar at 7?
Well, we're
She
gonna
was
have to get that
about
from him.
6:30.
We're gonna have to get
Oh,
that
no,
from him.
She paid for the broken window at 7.
It's her driving
Oh,
license.
yeah,
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
This license is useless, dude. This license is so useless. Do you know about Simon's bike?
have you guys tried a Simon's homebrew?
We're gonna ask
Did you
him.
know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
Hey, we got the screwdriver and the bottles.
We use a screwdriver for one thing.
Yeah.
It's just gonna sit in our inventory the entire fucking game.
It's
Tried
I think
Simon's
what that homebrew.
Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Little bit of
Okay.
heat there. A little bit of heat there.
Oh, the broken pendant. Interesting.
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
Well, that's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
He's not wrong.
Okay, he referred to it as a murder.
everybody's handling.
He referred to it as a murder. He said and or her killer, not.
Yeah, because it's because literally he's the guy. Obviously, the inspector's here, questioning that somebody murdered her and is accusing him at this point.
Pretty
I
much.
don't know. I feel like
it's kind of weird they didn't say like supposed
It's a
murder.
freedom necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not...
Is he the admirer?
Is he the admirer?
No, not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Wait, was Emma a student?
No, she wasn't. But that could be the hidden thing. Is he bought this for Emma?
Yeah.
Also, necklace looks familiar.
Yeah.
But it's probably the other one.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay, that's fair. It's without its thing. He's just
true, and he's an old man. You want to know about? Hey, do you know about scrying?
Have you ever seen one of these before?
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Pagan.
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No.
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
Not at all. Strange question.
I think Paul's getting intrigued by this.
Yeah.
I think
we're coming at him with a lot of evidence.
Yeah. See about this.
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognize it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters.
Okay.
Ryan goes there sometimes.
Oh, there you go.
Throw him under the bus.
So we're gonna go to Monarch costumes after this.
There's no place like that. Atlas.
Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency.
And when was that?
Last year.
When you started the business?
Yes, I
We
suppose so.
moved.
Oh, the stop. The stop, and we know Third Eye
I don't
started.
know. That seemed very real.
I don't know.
No, I think he's talking about Atlas.
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
Stone Cold, stay here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen. Last I heard a meeting. No, it was a meeting.
Hey, do you know about Liam?
How
Heard he
well
died.
did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
Liam dead.
Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Interesting.
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
And somebody drank. Somebody
Well, I
drunks.
assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate.
Doge, you're the
Think
latter on that
drinking,
one.
depression. Is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
Jeez.
That's a valid statement. No, that's a really valid statement.
I know, it's just dark.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
What a laugh.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
It's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it? I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. This guy's got like all of his I's dotted and T's crossed.
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free
He's
to be
good
free?
on this.
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course.
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage.
No
We
S&M.
teach that most people
No
are
S&M.
driven by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs, all that kind of nonsense.
So he practices DSM.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril. I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
Scrying mirror. Scrying.
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
Okay, wait. So, I recognize this guy, and he was really sending me for a thing. His name is Paul Duro. He died in 2019. You're gonna know him. I think Cube's gonna know him. Medieval, which was
is he?
PlayStation game.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not the knight, right? He's
He is one of the Oh my god. Also, he's in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Just in case you were wondering.
Okay.
Yeah, H.P. Lovecraft, Star Wars: Empire at War, which is what I'm gonna know him from. Like, he's in a lot of things. He sounded very, very. He's Zark.
Zark. Okay.
Z-A-R-O-K. If that means anything to you.
Not yet, but probably soon. All right.
Yeah.
What about Magic Mint?
You know what this is, by any chance?
I have no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior. Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub. Housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Ryan.
What a
Shame,
statement. What a fucking
I'm
statement.
in control of both of them.
Damn.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or Magic Mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
Fair point. This guy's fair points all around.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James,
Our local Minister for Propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless you count the suicide.
Well, these things happen.
Was it your idea?
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. Yeah. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And Third Eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years?
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies.
Chippies. Chippies.
You know, this really shows that he was
probably be back later.
an actor on Law and Order for like 8 years.
Yeah.
These are their stories.
Feeling I might be seeing
Dun, dun.
a lot of Paul tonight.
Dun, dun.
Well, I'm gonna keep exploring all around before we. Well.
Oh.
Nice car.
That's a
Right.
nice car.
Look at that Audi, dude. That was pretty good.
You did not just call that out.
It was an Audi.
It was an
Yeah,
Audi.
that was an Audi.
No, I know. I just want to call Kid out. We're hoping for the best, but you guys fucking had to save him.
Unlucky.
I knew that was an Audi, full and full.
We're playing
I've
a
worked
game
in-
called Contradiction, and you're thinking we're not going to be observant.
Yeah.
There's also the fact that I worked at a car insurance for a year.
And are going too soon.
In a different sense, probably, yeah. Well, yeah, no, the idea is... Well, no, the idea is, in like a month and a few weeks, like, I'm going to be working in the legal department for an insurance company. We'll see how it goes, though. I mean, I have different options. I can go back to pretty much what I was doing at a different company, or...
Laser tag arena.
Dude, the laser tag arena I used to work at closed down.
That's sad.
I have a really dumb question to ask.
What's up?
Do you think they don't show the guy's face when they're walking? They got only hired the guy to do the acting, and like it's a stunt double doing all the walking scenes.
It's possible.
That's possible.
But you do see his face in some of the other walking scenes, so I think it's a... Oh, that doesn't look like him. That actually kind of doesn't look like him. Maybe you're right.
See, like that could totally be a stunt double.
Yeah, they do blur out the face.
They blur his face though.
I don't know. I think...
It's similar.
Are you saying all British people look alike?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Just making sure I investigate everywhere.
Hello there, my bro.
All of a sudden, somebody just
Yeah.
jumps out here and just like fucks us.
Yeah, where's the gun?
Like,
I think
there's no clear shots of his face.
It's
I'm
a
sorry, if you don't get a
stylistic
single
choice.
gun pointed at you in this FMV, it's not an
Oh, we can go in
Could you
here
imagine
right
playing-
now, right? No,
Could you imagine playing one of these as like VR?
dude, I'd be so scared.
Yeah, because you just come around the corner and you just get a gun in your face.
Ask about a few more things, please.
We've already covered all these, right?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, we were talking about.
We didn't
Simon.
really learn anything, so it's like
Yeah,
it
it's-
has to be a
it's all from
contradiction
Paul.
on him part.
Well, yeah,
But
it's got to
he-
be on. It's got to be on Paul, but I'm just looking around to see if there's anything we can look.
He
Like if any.
really crossed all his T's, dotted all his I's, though. Like
Yeah, there's a lot.
But we don't get a new witness without getting some contradiction on them.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a contradiction, but I just want to like make sure we explore everything just to see if there's,
yeah, you
something.
because it's a new hour. It's a new hour, so
yeah. Dude, the reading room. Oh,
did
shit.
you be able to? You think
Oh,
to go to the talk
shit.
before the end?
Can you try using the scrying mirror in this house? Because we saw the.
Was there?
He said the door was haunted.
No, it was in the. What?
There's no use for the black mirror here.
I apologize to
slime,
us.
slime. Hold on.
Well, no, there's everything that's green can be used, but it might not be guaranteed. Let's
Sure,
go to the
you're gonna-
reading room. Oh.
You just said there was a course tonight.
Then wait. For the moment to break free.
Yo, that's spaghetti. Never mind, I'm stupid.
Excellent, Hannah. Well,
Could you come back later, please?
What's going on here?
Please, leave.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
That was creepy as shit.
Cube, I love you for being like the reading womb.
The reading womb.
The reading womb.
I just want to read a book.
Looked like they were burning woolen dolls.
I don't know why
They look like
bothered.
they did not look.
Ceremony. What a very odd course.
They
this
did
is.
not look wooden. They looked like rope. Like a
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna make one that looks like Doge and then cast in the flames.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm setting you free. What?
Wait, what?
Oh, car key, garage key.
Yeah, it looks like a garage opener.
Do a little investigating.
The laws must be different over there because this is super fucking illegal here.
Yeah.
He's police.
It's gotta be the it's gotta be the Atlas or like not the Atlas house. But the
Could be
Atlas.
somebody.
The Audi.
Well,
yeah,
let's see. Let's ask Simon about the doll burning.
Yeah. Why isn't he there?
What do you know about
He said it's a different group.
Not on the course. It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need, so you can move on and take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, you know, help with the trance.
A trance?
Yeah. It's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind, you know.
So you hypnotize yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, you know, just say the same thing over and over again. Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
And that's safe?
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized. But
He's actually very
you
right.
can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
I'm so intrigued.
You think his girlfriend made a doll of their relationship?
To ask around about this.
Probably be back
This will be a
later.
very.
There's so much
don't know how I feel
information
about
that we have. Doll burning ceremony. Let's ask about
What
dolls.
do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think, was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
Okay.
She has no reason to lie about that.
Hey, do you know about this lock? Oh, you know what?
Garage.
I think if it's red, that's something that like is a permanent like item that like you only use once and
Exactly.
it's done.
That's gonna let you
But-
into the garage. You're not actually gonna ask about it. It's just gonna let you into the garage.
Yeah, exactly. But like the green stuff is pretty much stuff that like you don't have to use it anywhere, but it's stuff that's important for conversations. Anyway,
That's
auto
green. I
hypnosis.
guess I am colorblind.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a little green. It's like a very
Some type of
different slight shade.
self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah, Cube and I are red-green colorblind, so it's literally
I
possible.
noticed the difference.
Okay,
But
cool.
I think
Well, I
Kate
noticed.
was
I
into it.
didn't.
She
Okay.
learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
That's probably why she was using the scrying mirror, right?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Yeah, that's gonna be why she
That's it for the time being, thank you.
had the
My-
shrine mirror.
Yeah.
That all lines up.
Because she wanted it, but then also, oh, you know what it could be? I have a theory.
Okay. Go
She
on.
got a scrying mirror, not really knowing what scrying was. Looked into the mirror to try to self-hypnotize. Fucked it up somehow.
I'm sorry.
Possible. We haven't seen anything that's
That'd be kinda
super spiritual. But
Yeah,
we'll
that's
see.
true.
I hope it
I
gets to
mean-
the point where we can use the scrying mirror and it works.
Yeah, just read in and Kate just shows up like, yo, what up? How's it going?
What do you know about doll burning at
Liam,
Atlas?
what up?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them?
Well, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Damn.
Dyspraxic?
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Ever heard of advertising?
I feel like she doesn't understand what Atlas does.
I'd have to agree with you.
Thank you. Probably be back
Like,
But
she's just kept in
she
the
might
book.
have killed, but she could have killed the girl because she was having an affair with her husband. You know what I mean?
But I don't think she knows about that yet, right?
I'd have to agree with you, but if she did, she could just be hiding it. There we go. Super illegal, but this is fine.
Listen, we're good. We're British. Everything's fine.
Fight.
Look at all. Whoa,
Yeah, we've been through this whole time on the
guitars.
police
Those are
station
Ryan's
just to stop us.
guitars, kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
Garage.
Really? We don't go in there. We just.
We just know
He
about
has
Ryan's
guitars?
guitar collection.
Really?
Yo,
That's
Ryan,
the big key.
do you shred?
Do you know Metallica?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Yeah. Let's play the band game, Ryan.
Shut up.
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Damn. Damn.
It reminds me of
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not at all.
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force, to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
Would it though? How about them guitars?
Does Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Okay, so he's never tried to go professional?
If he did try, it was never going to happen.
We love a supportive father.
The support there is real.
Didn't there something with hypnosis and like Liam? Or
I think all we know about Liam is he's probably the one who made the masks.
yeah.
What about the mirror? Where you see it?
Yeah, because they use mirrors. Never used a scrying, or Atlas doesn't use scrying on the course. It's not. Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
those all
that.
kind of check out.
Maybe that.
Those all check out though.
What was it? Who said that mirrors were used for hypnosis?
Emma did.
It was the boyfriend.
Yeah, Simon did.
Simon did. He said there was used.
But I don't think he's going to be against the contradiction. I really do think it's the dad here. So
Yeah.
what does the guitars have to do with anything?
Let's
We might
ask
have to get
around.
the contradiction out of Simon before we can talk about the contradiction.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's. I mean, we gotta talk to
What
James
do you know
too.
about
So.
doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay.
She was like, "This guy is weirder than I am."
I just finished that entire jar.
Auto-hypnosis, James. Self-hypnosis.
Yeah.
And what do you know about it?
It's another name for scrying.
Oh.
Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it scrying.
Right. So you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You could scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water, what happens? Do you go into a trance?
Yeah, that almost happened with Emma earlier, didn't it?
You lose yourself in your unconscious. You go
Yes. Yes, it did.
Deeper and deeper. You swim around. Try not to go too deep. Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. And you get
Interesting
dragged
choice
down
of
to
words.
the bottom.
Yeah.
As long as you stay swimming, come to the surface again.
Dude, looks like he has like
Then
a
you wake up
glassy
and see
stare.
the world as it really
Jesus.
is. It's like a journey to a place people talk about, but no one's ever seen. You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea. But she bought one.
Right.
Wait, bought a mirror last year?
Yeah, because there was the.
Later on, if that's okay.
He's been doing this for a while.
Friday.
Yeah, I thought you bought one on Friday.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe today is January 1st.
Maybe she needed multiple. Is all I'll say.
Let's talk to Emma, because Emma would be the one who say that.
If you don't mind.
Black scrying mirror. James was selling them last Friday. Knew Kate had bought a mirror. We just don't know when.
Okay. So okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, what about Ryan's guitars? You slept with him.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band.
Oh,
but I
she was
a singer
News
as well, so I got
Leon.
away with it.
Singer as well.
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone. And this guy from a record company once came to see us.
So she
and
knows
he said
Liam
the
better than
band
we
was
thought.
Rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
It's really
Hold
nice for
on.
the inspector to say, actually.
Didn't know Liam very well, but
He
he
was
used to
in-
sing in a
in
pub called
Black-
Blackstone, which we know. Yeah, there we go.
That band you sang in, Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem. I'm not sure I believe you.
So wait,
Emma.
Liam is known to come to be drunk. It's on holiday the night Liam died. I think that's.
We'll probably have to prove some other connection between the two.
Get around, because just in
I
case
think
there's
there's something here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
I want to know who that friend was on Monday.
Oh, well, actually, no.
He wanted to blackmail Ryan over the affair. Good to know, but I don't know how it helps.
No, that was just a long shot.
Go to the mask again. No, because I was gonna say if she knew Liam, maybe she knew about the masks, but I don't really know if that's a thing.
No, because
Yeah, we don't know they made the masks yet. I were just
Yeah.
inferring.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Might
for
be
now.
something else that we need to learn from something else. Wait, I didn't even talk to Simon. Simon, do you know about Ryan's guitars?
Simon, do you know about
Did he
Liam
shred?
killing himself in your girlfriend's
What do
band?
you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Well, that was quick.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I realized I didn't even talk to Rebecca about Ryan's guitar collection.
I feel
Did
like
I?
Emma knows something still.
Well, Emma definitely does, but I don't think we have the piece that we need for it, right?
Yeah, I'm with Kit on this one.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
What about it? What about your
Does
husband?
Ryan play the guitar?
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though. I think
Damn.
he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix. It's sad, really. I just let him play in his room. As long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Damn.
Damn.
In his room.
That is supportive wife.
Let's see if there's. Let's see if I can talk to Ryan finally, which I doubt we can, but maybe. Nope. So we can't
It's gonna
talk
be
to
the next
Ryan.
hour.
Yeah, it's been the next hour. So, what else can we do?
So what's the? Do we still think it's with the old man? Because we never got the old man on anything.
Fair point.
I think the old man might have said he didn't know that Ryan had a guitar.
Yeah, he did.
No, he said that his son was tone deaf.
I mean that he didn't play, but he knew that he had him. Yeah.
We did just learn that, like, the scrying and this is the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
maybe
used
try
his
that.
crying mirror.
No.
Atlas doesn't use scrying on the course, but it used
Well,
to
here's
use.
here's something what I've like learned is that it has to be something from one of the more recent ones. So Doll Burning Ceremony, Atlas Auto Hypnosis, and Ryan's Guitar Collection with one of the previous ones.
I think Doge is saying no interest in scrying on, or
No,
Alice
hold on,
maybe scrying on the course, and then
Yeah.
and
So auto
Alice-
hypnosis.
Okay.
And then it's
Auto-hypnosis
it's not
not
used
used in the course
anymore. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not used anymore. And then scrying. And it's like
Alice
I've
doesn't use scrying on the course.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. Liam's death was unavoidable.
And then the hypnosis, you can control yourself.
Was at Atlas the night Liam died. Hmm.
Can you do Atlas auto hypnosis in the 1 versus 2 on this one?
Like these two?
Yeah.
No.
Worth a shot. Not bad.
So I was thinking, like, why do they not use it anymore if it doesn't hurt anyone?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Actually, I just realized. So since Paul is a new character this one, we can use his entire list against him.
Yes.
But we should.
And I
We should
really
probably.
do think it's gonna be him.
I would say we need to talk to Emma first because Emma's hiding something, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
About this
I
one.
also agree with that, Emma.
So we have to figure out what's going on here. Was on holiday. I think it has to do with was on holiday the night Liam died.
I agree. Was only, or was on holiday. So what? Huh.
But do we really have anything from her a year ago?
Had been to a similar course before? Is she talking about Third Eye? Third Eye
Maybe.
Flyer. Doesn't believe anything James says.
Well,
Maybe.
saw this flyer at college last year, but was on holiday the night Liam died, which was last year. No.
With a year time span.
Ran off and played at the pub. Was once offered a singing contract.
Kate using auto hypnosis and something with the scry mirror. Says the mirror doesn't work. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And there's like so many things it could possibly be.
I feel like it's that she like says the mirror doesn't work and like watch Liam do it or something, or like it has to be something with Liam. Like I feel like we're not talking about Kate anymore. We're talking about Liam.
Yeah, now it's moved on to talking about Liam. Only knew Liam through Blackstone. I feel like there's got to be another way she knows Liam.
Went to a similar thing.
Is that what we're thinking?
I don't know what the 3-finger symbol really is going to be used for.
Where's the thing? Well, if went to an Atlas seminar was no, he would have been. Never mind.
Yeah, that would have been a newer.
I don't think Simon's contradiction on anything, right? But he's only there for very, very briefly. Can't be hypnotized unless you wanted to be.
Thank you.
So it's gonna be something with Paul, is what I'm thinking. I think Paul needs to give us something, and then we use it to track down Emma. Right?
Ask about a few more things, please.
So let's kind of go through this. Only met Kate a few times. I saw her, possibly spoke to her. Kate was drunk. That all checks out.
Wait,
right?
wait. Got it. Doesn't allow Paul does not allow drinking at Atlas. Liam was drinking all night. Liam had been drinking all night at the seminar. And then it's gonna be the bag of drugs.
But that.
Right there.
But that's good job. Good job.
Let's fucking
So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to.
Good job, Doge.
But,
props.
Didn't work.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or alcohol.
Whether I find alcohol in Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look.
We're gonna find some big shit.
We're about to find
Got it, boys.
Good job. Just a huge step.
Severed hand or something.
We were going so far out there. We really had no fucking idea.
We find Liam. Liam's just chilling there. What up, dude?
Yo, what's up, bro? You want some mint?
That's an old DVD thing.
Lots of classes.
I don't like how close up these shots are. Feels like I'm spooked.
Dead face.
They really asked permission.
Well, there's a TV right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick look.
Alright, this is where you get a gun to your back of your head.
Do not move. XXX, do not move.
Over to the TV.
Why is there a DVD player in the kitchen?
No, we're gonna try a DVD from the pile.
Atlas.
Yeah.
This is some brainwashing shit.
Let's see what this is.
Quick, look away.
What?
Ryan. No, man, it's not Ryan.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally.
Are we about to watch an entire TED Talk?
Self-criticism.
So what's about to happen?
I hope so.
It's a click to exit for a reason, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues.
Do we want, or like, because I get the feeling this isn't.
Born of a fake morality
He looks so serious.
And collective consciousness by governments and religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society.
There's nobody in this area.
That common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power. An elite hell-bent on preventing you
Is there a microphone in front of him?
reaching your full potential. By making
I
you feel
guess.
guilty
I guess,
of your success.
Looks like a freaking glow stick.
But the good news
Looks like he's also mic'd up on his suit, though.
Yeah, no, I see the mic on his suit. I just don't know. Is that maybe that's a light?
become the success you deserve
Yeah,
to
it's
be.
probably a light. Because there's no.
Oh no, it's a stand. It's a stand.
Yeah. It's a script.
Life in all its technical.
What actor is this? Yeah, this guy been in though? What
All
is?
that you have to do
I can look.
is to stay
As we just listened to his speech. Please don't get hypnotized, chat.
to love your ambition.
Love your ambition.
Welcome to Atlas.
Hooray!
All right, so we're talking about Ryan, right?
Yeah, Ryan.
Ryan.
Also known as John Gular. He was in Doctor Who. He was in Gold from 2018. He was in Judas Goat, Contradiction, the video game.
Oh, is this the same thing?
I don't know. We're about to see. Well, what?
No.
Oh.
Yo.
Hey, a thief stealing a phone and a wallet.
Why would you film that?
A thief stealing a phone and a wallet.
Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
And it didn't look like a female being pickpocketed. It looked like a male being pickpocketed. Maybe you know him from the infectious madness of Dr. Decker or Decker. Warhammer 40k Freeblade. Judas Goat, Doctor Who, The Last British
questions, if that's okay?
Execution.
Seen this before?
This
When
says do not
Vikings
move.
attack.
Bro, why'd you take it?
The writing looks familiar, but no.
You're just gonna believe him on that?
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll just go with him.
Fuck
Go with
you,
him on
fuck
that
your
one?
duck.
Wow. Doge making fun of Sparks' duck, dude.
I'll fight Sparks' duck.
A few more questions,
Damn.
please. Seen this before?
XXX.
No, what is it? Do you
Yeah, no, I
recognize
thought it was a porn video, I'm gonna be honest.
it? Should I?
Aw, shit.
feel like any
There's
time
a
that's
hammer.
Should I?
That's probably like more of a American thing to call them XXX videos.
I mean, we
I'm
would
looking
need...
at you, Cube.
I would like to talk to Ryan, because Ryan might know.
Did you just renounce
right?
your Americanism?
So, Doge, are you trying to tell us that someone has a pickpocketing fetish?
Do
Bro,
you know
you can't tell me. Rule
anything
34.
about this?
That's definitely a thing.
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
I would love to ask Ryan.
Trying to.
Thank you.
Dude, that's... Dude, she like got taken aback and was like, it's Ryan's porn. This unfaithful
A few
bastard.
more questions, if you don't mind. Have you seen this before?
No? Don't think so.
Be
No
back
one
later
knows
on, if
except
that's okay.
for...
Someone's got to have a beat on this, right? It's got to be Ryan.
Have you seen this?
It's gotta be Simon. Or Ryan, yeah, but we can't talk to Ryan right now in this hour.
Oh, sorry.
His literally can only be Ryan.
Maybe we talk to Paul.
It's gotta be Paul. So Paul has another contradiction somewhere.
Yeah, and he said that
Wait, are we sure we can't
the
see Ryan?
handwriting. Yeah, let's try again.
Because
but I would.
think
Time has
because-
passed technically.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
We've
Oh,
been
yeah,
mugged.
mine.
We've been mugged.
The DVD. That's all they took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and
That was
helpful
the
of them
guy-
to leave a piece of evidence behind.
Ooh.
That was the guy that did the. He did the triple finger thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So we
definitely gonna be Kyle.
just got mugged.
I still don't get the relevance of that video at all though. It's just you rummaging through a coat.
Yeah, I know, right?
A few more
But we
questions,
might have been able to
if you don't
identify
mind.
who it is.
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Where?
Thank you.
Where?
Jesus! Come on, guys. Be a little bit more helpful. We just got
Seen
mugged.
this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This is for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
BDSM.
Damn.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I thought we established it was DSM, no bondage.
Yeah.
All right.
Who said the mask looked like it was something from Monarch?
That was
Rebecca.
That was.
Or was it Simon?
Couple more
Paul.
questions, if that's okay.
Paul said that.
Have you seen this before anywhere?
Well, I know the shop, costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used
Probably
it?
where that dude
Not
lives.
It's gotta be
personally,
Kyle.
but I think Ryan might have.
There you go. I'd love to talk to Ryan.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Yeah, Ryan's the guy who knows fucking everything.
So here's my thing, right? The kid, Kyle probably made the mask. Kyle probably owns Monarch Store and lives there.
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas?
There might be a
Someone who
contradiction
may
here
have
about the
been there
monarch.
There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy.
Cleaner?
Work experience.
Kyle?
Cleaner.
Well, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
File. Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah.
Aha.
Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Well, maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you as a cleaner?
Oh, that is the cleaner.
Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favour by...
Thought he knew nothing about the DVD, though.
He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's in the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled
It was him?
to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
Well, why haven't marked...
Last year sometime.
Yeah.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you... No. I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal.
Man.
Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly.
I thought he was talking Star Wars all of a sudden. I was like, what?
Now, if you don't mind, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment.
Maybe we can talk to Ryan now.
Damn.
Maybe we can talk to Ryan now. Holy shit.
Still here, though. Still got more.
Ryan.
See, he was old enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam
Paul's
dying
theft
later the
stunt.
same night? It's just all a
Maybe-
bit too suspicious.
Simon might know about it too, but
Simon or Rebecca, probably.
Rebecca for sure.
Let's go talk to Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Well, we can't talk to Paul anymore.
And answer this question.
So Paul's done now.
And Ryan's probably available.
Did you
Didn't
know
Ryan
about
supposed to look at Emma or
Paul's
something?
money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Yikes.
Sometime in the summer.
No stealing fetish. Feels bad, man.
No, right?
Slime, I know you have one. Shut
Be
up.
back later on, if that's okay.
My wallet's anything to say about it.
Oh.
I'll be going through more than just your pockets later.
Oh, damn.
Can't turn the stream off.
After we're done with this hour, then sure.
What do you
Just
know
behind closed doors.
about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that. No,
Wow,
it might
he
be
just
part of
got
the
lied with.
risk-taking thing, though.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something unusual.
Like stealing from other students?
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but you have to tell everyone at the end of the course anyway. And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone. Or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
It seems a bit odd for a business course.
It works, though.
But if it
No,
works,
that's a fair point. That's a fair point. But you cannot hurt or offend others. You're shitting me. He stole from them.
Thank you.
But he doesn't sound like it's Paul.
Simon, is that your bike?
Yeah, is that still your bike?
Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you
I
know
fucked his
about
son.
him committing a theft during one of the courses?
About him going through people's bags. Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
Huh?
So you were
Wait.
at Third Eye?
The pickpocketing finishes back on.
Yes, I went there for a few months after college and I left because I hated
This is her
it.
connection to Liam.
And I didn't know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
And yet, you got fucked by
It
Ryan.
was just getting ridiculous.
Literally.
I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting.
Oh?
Oh?
Wait.
Is this for a contradiction? Is this where she met Liam?
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Second connection.
Only knew that. Joined Third Eye. Oh, might be something else.
Or claimed that I was abusive. Simon didn't know. Emma went to Third Eye. Was at Third Eye one. Wait, was at Third. Wait, was at Third Eye. Yeah. Was night Liam died and was at Third Eye the night of the stunt. The night of the stunt was Liam's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
I was not
So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
Yes.
But you weren't there when Liam died.
No.
Don't quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam died later that evening.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't know anything about Liam's death, even though you were there on that night.
No.
Emma.
Shit.
Oh no, Emma.
I think you
my
may
God.
have explained it.
Alright, I fucked Paul too.
It was wasn't it? Well, we were all told to do stupid things and then that thieving thing happened and so...
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
Oh.
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face. And no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there. And they all thought it was ugly. So I thought I'd say something, and I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind. Then Liam killed himself. Liam's dead because of me.
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye. It wasn't your fault.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Simon doesn't need to know. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Give her a hug, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Give her a hug.
Okay.
Jeez,
Oh my god, that's the cliffhanger! That's the cliffhanger! Fuck you! Fuck you! No! No!
Hey, I can go on a little longer.
Alright, 10 o'clock, guys.
Hey, thanks, Cassie.
Yeah, Cassie, you gotta
Here's
hug
the problem.
Sheba
I'm pretty sure
that.
these
That
last
was-
few hours are gonna be like pretty quick, all things
Worse.
considered. And yeah, it's gonna be
Oh my
worse, honestly.
God. That's dude. That's why she doesn't believe the guilt thing. That's. Oh my
How
god.
honest the music got.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
We're
like.
yeah, 48%. We're pretty much halfway done. So
50%.
We can go to 50%. Let's keep going.
no, stop. Guys, it's gonna
Nah, I should really go to bed. If
Can
this
I
is
also
a
point out?
chance-
Hold on. Can I point out that Emma has had 3 contradictions in a row and then a 4th one?
Well, 'cause she got guilt.
Oh,
She holding
she
on to
was
guilt.
fucking the dude. She
mean,
has
that's
the most
true.
to lose in this. She
does
got
So who do
the
we-
dude to kill himself, and she was fucking the dude.
But I
That
don't
was the
think
cause of everything.
Liam died because of Emma. Like, would you
No,
really
no,
just
of
kill
course you
yourself if you told everybody, buddy, hey, your face is ugly. Everyone thinks it. I'm just telling you. Like, you probably
You know what?
move
First
somewhere
off,
else.
Yes, no. Somebody would kill themselves for that. But
Mm,
my only comment is,
I don't think so.
bro, I've seen some
Like,
people.
that can't be the first time someone's telling you that if you're committing suicide over it.
Yeah, if
big
multiple
thing is,
people did.
I don't think it was Emma. I will say that.
Yeah,
I don't think it was
I
Emma.
also don't think it's Simon either, because Simon just like I think he's
no,
like
they seem
slowly
very
being.
casual people.
I mean,
Yeah,
I understand that the
I think
game is
so.
like, hey, he seems very he doesn't really seem to care about the death that much. But I think it's just because he's slowly being indoctrinated by Atlas. So he's
Exactly.
being told that he's like
I-
it's not meant to be that. But
I
obviously,
truly believe it was Rebecca. I truly believe
If
Rebecca killed
anything,
Kate.
I think it's Paul or maybe even Kyle.
yeah, I don't think it would be
Maybe-
Paul.
maybe-
I don't think it would be Paul or Ryan because otherwise, like that seems so obvious.
It's too obvious.
No,
That's
I
so
think I don't
obvious.
think it would ever be Paul, but I think Ryan would have done the deed, but like Paul would have known and just like not stopped him.
Yeah, so you're saying Paul would be complicit, but once again, Ryan seems like the most suspicious out of anybody currently.
I think it's Rebecca. I think Rebecca seems super suspicious, knowing what we now know about the other relationship that was happening.
But does she know? That's the key question.
kind of
Does
depends on
she
Kyle.
know?
How many stories or movies or anything have you seen where it's like, oh yeah, I knew, but I acted like I didn't know?
But here's the thing: why kill Kate when it's Emma who is the one who's sleeping with Ryan?
Because she was going to ruin her marriage. Obviously, Rebecca does not care about her marriage. We've seen that. She's
But
extremely.
then, if she doesn't care
emotionally
about her
abusive.
marriage, then why would it matter if Kate was
Because
gonna
she-
blackmail?
Because she was going to go blackmail. She was going to take the money that Rebecca wanted for her pub.
They had tons of money anyway. They would have been fine.
I don't know. Because obviously Ryan's not really a
I do think
breadwinner.
you're onto something, but I don't think that's the motive, honestly.
Yeah, you could be right. I could be leaning the right way, but not quite there yet.
No,
I
I
love that
think-
there's no chief clues, by the way.
Given how much of a zealous acolyte Kyle is, it wouldn't be too out of the ordinary for me to believe that he's going to commit murder.
Surprise
Someone
attack
else
is
is-
James.
We also had
It's like,
yeah,
really-
true.
He literally just mugs you for a CD, so why wouldn't he like?
No, that
you
wasn't
know, kill
Kyle.
someone?
We just got that confirmed that was Jason.
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 Who was
Is
another new
Jason the
character.
guy? Is Jason the guy that we saw in the woods, like drinking like a motherfucker?
No, that can't be
No.
because Jason. Well,
who
no,
was
maybe because Jason
No, the
like
guy that mugged you seemed really skinny though. I really do think it was Kyle that mugged us. Like I understand the guy said Jason,
Wait,
but
so-
it looked like Kyle.
Well, we're gonna
Which
have
one's
to
Jason,
meet
which one's Kyle.
we haven't officially met
Jason's the
Jason
cleaner.
yet.
Jason's
Kyle-
the cleaner who mugged you.
Yeah,
Okay,
Kyle
this
is the guy with the
Kyle.
slick back hair that was carving the thing into the tree. The
Oh, they're
symbol.
different people. Okay. I thought-
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I realized. Kyle was the one that stepped you and was like, "You're a bitch, copper." Jason was standing behind him.
No, that was a girl.
No,
that was
a
a
girl.
totally a
Girl.
girl.
Are you serious?
Positive it was a girl.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. I've that the guy who mugged us. I have his face in my head that we've seen him somewhere else.
Look at I can just show this. Hold on. Yeah, that's definitely a girl.
Oh, you're right.
Definitely a girl.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
definitely
girl.
not him. Can you play the getting mugged?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is spooky.
It looks like the same dude.
It looks like
It looks like the same.
it looks like
dude.
Kyle, but apparently Kyle wouldn't even know that was there. That's the key.
Guess.
Like Kyle, theoretically, only Jason, Ryan, and Paul know about that CD, and Emma.
But what if Jason is another name for Kyle?
But here's the other thing too. Look at the doll burning ceremony. The guy, yeah. Look at the guy with the sweatshirt right here. Ramirez.
Same guy.
Same guy.
Same guy. So he definitely wasn't the mugger. You're right. All right.
Yeah. And we haven't met Jason yet. I imagine at 9 p.m. we would be meeting Jason.
I believe at 9 p.m. we would be meeting Jason. And why he's not going to immediately end up in jail, I will never know.
Probably because Ryan and Paul are protecting him for some reason, but we don't know why.
Yeah. How interesting this was.
What if Jason actually was the one who ended up like kind of like being the actual one who killed Liam, and then they brought him in just to like try to cover for him for some reason?
Yeah, it would be like Paul paid someone or got someone to do it through manipulation and then like covered it up basically. The really big thing would be if like the entire village was in on it, kind of thing.
Well, why? Why would everyone be in on Liam and Kate dying?
I feel like Emma's innocent because of how honest she's been after, you know.
It would be quite a ruse for her to be the one at this point, though.
To be honest, though,
she's been lying, but she's lying about the wrong things.
Yeah, she's been lying a ton, but that's also because she's a really shit girlfriend.
Yeah, that's valid.
Like, she's a really, really shit girlfriend. But yeah, this is now turned into figuring out what happened to Kate, to also figuring out what happened to Kate and Liam.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm more invested in Liam's story than I am Kate's story at this point.
Honestly, same. Yeah.
But I think
because Kate kind of seemed like a scumbag, if we're honest.
That's true. But like, I guess the thing right now is we need to figure out what exactly is going on with Liam, solve his thing, and then go from there. We also still have the freaking tape we have to deal with, because we saw that the broken window had the same tape that's on the license, which no one recognizes.
I don't think that's a thing. I think you guys are just drawing conclusion. That's just the tape they had on set. If it was in America, it would be 2 pieces of fucking blue painter's tape, and you wouldn't have thought about it.
No, I'd both be clear. Scotch filling.
The pattern feels like deliberate. I don't know, man.
It might be. It might be deliberate, and I might be totally dodging, but I think we're completely done with the bar window thing. Like, completely out of the license will come into play. When the fuck it will, no idea.
If it wasn't deliberate, then why would we even have tape on the license, or the license at all?
Are we doing a red herring?
That's true.
Could it be a red herring though? Like, it could be, right?
Yeah, it's possible. By the way, watching all our PNGs pop up at once in color as we all freak out.
I think this setup is also pretty dope, honestly. I like doing the PNG thing.
Yeah, I like it.
Like, I think it's funny that Slime is in the background and he's the small character.
Fuck off.
It's accurate.
I think it. Oh, actually,
I think it's funny that your character doesn't have thumbs.
You don't know that.
Motherfucker.
We don't know that, actually. We technically don't.
Yeah, then why is he be holding the cube instead of in his mouth?
Well, what can I say? I like having cube in my mouth.
Jesus Christ. That's true. Jesus. So honest thoughts, because I know. So Slime, you missed out on watching yesterday. So
I missed out on what?
The last mystery game we played on stream
was called yesterday.
I did miss out.
So I recommend you check that game out, because I think you would like it.
We'll play Origins.
We can all do Origins together, because that's the other one. So what do you guys think about this game, and like say maybe compare it to like yesterday? Which one do you like more?
This one I like more. I'm partially biased because we have audio.
I mean, true.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm partially biased with audio, but like, the mystery in this one is a lot more interesting because we're truly figuring it out. We're not just throwing shit at a board hoping something sticks.
Yeah.
Like the beginning of yesterday was what I would have wanted through the entire game. We had to figure out a way to talk our way through situations and stuff, and then eventually we got to a point where it's just like dialogue's happening. I had to use a knife on a painting.
Yeah.
So this one is very, very interesting.
Okay. And so would you guys be down, like, even after Contradiction, then we're gonna have to play Yesterday Origins, doing more of this sort of stuff?
Oh yes, 100%.
I'd be down.
I'd be down.
Cool.
Visual novel. I mean, it's not a visual novel. It's a.
I mean, the visual novels would fit into this too.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's a very different thing. Normally, visual novel is like write your own story. This is us doing mystery stuff. I enjoy the mystery stuff. So maybe if there's visual novel mystery, then
Here's
100%.
actually a question. I know Cube and Slime have played Danganronpa. Doge, have you?
No.
Damn, that's really good.
You know what we should do? We should do
You guys
this.
played Phoenix Wright? Well, I
I've
guess you
not.
really can't stream that because it's probably still copyright.
Phoenix
Well,
Wright?
if you buy the triple series.
Phoenix
I'd
Wright's not
recommend
copyright.
Phoenix Wright too. You know, I was thinking of downloading a ROM and playing it
Oh,
too.
yeah.
But
I
they
bought
re-released it.
I bought the trilogy, but only played through the first one.
I have never played any Phoenix Wright game.
Damn, I recommend it.
Phoenix
It has the mystery
Wright?
aspect to
Oh my god.
It has the mystery
They're really
aspect
good.
to it.
I bought
It
the
does.
trilogy and only played the first one and really enjoyed it, but I'd be down to play the other two.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to do a stream of showing Doge Danganronpa and having him make his own connections. I think he would like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
We could. It's
Well, I don't know. You have to
always
go through
an
like the 30 minutes of exposition before you get to the fun part.
But like,
There's
here's the thing. But
lots of
Doge
games
can.
we can play.
Yeah, and here's the thing with Danganronpa, at least though, is like Doge can start like as like dialogue's going on. I mean, we have 4 people here who can all be reading different dialogue, and at the same time, like Doge can start trying to piece things together in his own mind. We just can't help him out at all.
We can all be our own character.
There's 15 of them in the
There's, like,
first game, so
Yeah.
or 16 because you got Monokuma. So
The Monokuma file.
Yeah, same brain cell.
all right, so how about we do this then? So whenever we can all do this again, we'll finish up Contradiction, and then jump into. Maybe we should just jump into Danganronpa 1 because Decadence is coming out soon. Jump into 1 and have Doge essentially play through it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I think, didn't we bring that up yesterday or the day before yesterday about Doge playing Danganronpa and he seemed a little less keen? Because he was more interested in the puzzle aspect than just the long visual novel part, I think is what you said.
True. Very true.
I wasn't there for that conversation because I thought this was the first time we brought up Danganronpa. I could be
I
wrong.
just said that exact statement about 10 minutes ago.
Which is why I recommended you play through 999, but...
What is 999?
That's true.
999's a full puzzle escape
999 is
room
more
mystery
it's,
game.
it's a similar but more puzzle based, I'd say, than.
Probably could not stream that though.
No, you can. Why wouldn't you be able to stream it?
You can buy the re-release
non-re
games.
What are you guys so worried about? Like, what are you? There's a lot of games you're saying that you just straight can't stream.
We played Mario Party 4 on stream.
Oh, that's true.
Well, yeah, a little bit of it, and then Kevin.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, like as long as you're totally, completely, obviously not running a ROM, wink wink, you'll be fine.
Oh, can you not stream ROM games?
No, you can. It's just
Well,
like obviously you just got to make sure.
But
it's-
generally, you're supposed to legally own it without the ROM.
Which
so you actually have legal ownership of the game.
Yeah, which
In
I
which
mean,
case ROMs are legal.
Yeah, but like I can at least purchase it and then like get the ROM going. Like as long as you have an actual copy of the game, you're good.
Yeah.
Like even if it's at one point in your life, that still apparently counts. Because like Mario Party 4, I owned since it came out, and then it got sold with my GameCube to one of my dad's friends. But like we can still use that. So stuff like that. Like that's how there's like loopholes. But anywho. So when would you guys want to play Contradiction again? When is everyone free?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm done tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll probably call out sick from work tomorrow, so I'll probably be free all day.
No, don't make me move my laptop setup. Fuck you.
Damn. I'm sorry for not feeling that well. My bad.
Cat, you literally okay, never mind.
Doge is the only Doge does have to work though. Keep that in mind.
Until noon.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna be working till noon, like I'll probably wake up at noon and get some stuff ready.
I'm also gonna be working till like noon.
Till noon. So maybe why don't we stream?
Going to work. If I am going to work, I'll be there till 3:30. But
Honestly, I'd say still go to work because one, don't just call it sick to do stream stuff.
Well,
Just
no,
be honest.
I wouldn't do that. I'm like actually.
No, he
not
was
feeling
talking
the
over
best.
dinner tonight. He's like, dang, I really hope I wake up sick tomorrow so I can call out sick guilt-free.
I'm not feeling that great right now. It's like food sickness.
Dude,
you know?
that's the kind of thing. I have so many sick hours that I need to.
That's what this week's on for me. Like I'm
No,
getting paid
I
for
have
it, so.
like, I get 8 hours of sick leave a month, and each of my days, it's 4 hours. So each month I get 2 days off paid.
Mhm.
So, by the way, with the whole Back for Blood comment, are you fucking sure? Because I'm having a pretty good time playing it right now.
What Back for Blood comment?
It closes probably at midnight tonight, and then reopens.
It said it closed at noon today.
No, it's at 11. Yeah, he's in it. Let's hold on. Well, I'm gonna exit game right now.
Hold on, I might not be able to sign in.
Yeah, you probably might not be.
Yeah,
able to.
you can't sign in. You can't sign in. You can't sign in. You can't sign in. We're done. We're done. Okay, we're good. I had to
There you
check. I had to check.
Yeah, no.
Flying.
So then how about this? Because I want to do something different though in the morning real quick. Like play a different game before jumping in Contradiction. So maybe about like 4 or 5 tomorrow. Because we're all same time zone.
Yeah, it's probably best.
So yeah, let's plan for 5 and then we'll play Contradiction and finish it up. And then go from there.
Alright, big bet. Big bet.
Cool.
Alright, we get more Back for Blood, so I'm not gonna uninstall it right now.
All right, I better head to bed in case I get
Yeah. I actually do need to do the same thing.
Good night.
We'll also be hopping
Well,
off.
I guess I'm gonna be going to SWTOR then, because I don't have anything else I'm planning to play tonight.
Yeah, there's more people gonna join the clan, kid. FYI.
I know.
All right,
We
I
have
do
another
that.
Doge's
Good
MMO before
night.
starting my MMO. Fuck.
Well,
Hey,
Cube, I was gonna
nobody
talk.
likes your MMO. Your MMO
Cube.
is stupid.
Cube, I
Fuck
was gonna talk
you.
to you. I was gonna talk to you about Final Fantasy 14 later.
Oh.
I'll talk to you about it. tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, fuck you, Doge.
Gosh.
Bro, you trying to fight? You looking very submissive and breedable today.
Jesus Christ. That's are crazy.
I almost said that earlier, but I did.
Bro, it's a compliment. It is a compliment.
Jesus, you guys are crazy. All right.
Good night, kid. You're looking very breedable.
Jesus. You guys are crazy. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna
Goodbye, kid.
Like it.
later.
Like
Well, I gotta stay. I get stuck in here because I'm still using PNG. Like I'm stuck.
No,
using
fuck
this
you.
one.
Me and Cube are gonna stay in here. We're gonna talk to
we
you
own
straight.
this
Wait,
call.
if
We
you're
own
not
this
in
call.
here, do we still pop up as PNGs on your stream?
Let's see. Yep, they totally do. You guys totally do.
They can't hear us though. That's the one.
Wait, if
No,
you
they
deafen and we talk, if you deafen and we talk, do we still pop up?
All right, let's give it a try. No, I actually have to physically hear.
He
all
hears
of it.
because
No, I can't.
he's
No, it doesn't.
capturing. Yeah, he's capturing desktop audio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, no,
but
I'm
our audio
capturing
still
it through an
doesn't pop up.
audio cable. I'm capturing it through a separate audio cable.
Yeah, I was
But-
wondering if our little dudes pop up.
You would have to have a secondary account to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So
So
that's funny though. If Kit's not streaming,
then
we
they
can
could,
pop
yeah,
in
you
the streaming channel. Big, what's up? Big Kit's big, what the fuck?
like, oh
I'm
great,
doing
I
that
gotta hide those. It's like, what's
You're
going on?
literally. You're
Dude,
gonna be.
I'm all
This is
alone
my
on
lurk.
one side now.
Well, I'm
This
waiting
is
for
our lurk.
This is your lurk.
Can
It's
Doge now just join the stream channel and just def?
just definitely.
I just pop up.
I
on
mean,
the
I'm waiting
screen.
for I'm waiting like once again. What's Carly? Oh, Carly said she could do it. Hold on.
Do what?
Yeah, I keep missing Carly's art streams. I haven't talked to her. in a
Carly
while.
streams. Who is Carly?
The one who
Carkits,
drew the
the
art.
one who drew your picture and such.
Who is Carly? I have not met Carly. I need to meet Carly. Hi, stream. We got Kit on a tangent. They have furious fingers, chat. I don't need to
True.
type to anyone.
I'm just gonna send a message for the first time in like 4 months to Carly.
I mean, I keep telling her every time like we all talk and chill that it's just like, hey, Keep says hi and Doge says he wants to meet you, and then she's like, oh, well, as long as I'm not busy, yes. It's like, okay, and then she's always busy.
Life hits ya.
When life gives you lemons.
But she does stream on YouTube quite often. Like her and Sushi Fairy will both.
Yeah. Doesn't.
Remember.
Do you know the time
Remember.
difference? I know she lives in the Bahamas, I believe.
Yeah, so
Dude.
that's.
This girl sounds like a fucking badass.
Okay, apparently it's 2:30 in the morning in the Bahamas, so not that big of a time difference.
Yeah, no,
She's EST. It's EST.
Yeah.
But like she did do a stream that was drawing all of our pictures.
I know, and I come back and I see I got the notification like right as it ended, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
I have not met this person, nor do I have their stream information.
I got you. Putting it in our group chat. No, she's awesome. Like she's drawn like the thumbnail art that you saw, the cars version.
Yeah.
Like it's honestly
DVD campfire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the DVD campfire one. She's honestly like really, really good.
Oh, she is. I mean, these are very impressive. These look professionally done.
Yeah. But she's always like ridiculously busy. I'm just like, oh man.
Imagine. Oh, Kit, you're in her yeet section.
Wait, am I?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Hell yeah, I am.
Hell yeah.
And I'm right next to Nico B. Let's go. I forgot Cora like fucking blasted off in the subs. I was there when she was at 2K and now she's at 180.
Animal Crossing content go burr.
That's pretty much.
Oh, you are in the yeet section.
Yeah. Friendship, dude. Good old friendship. But gosh, I'm trying to think. Actually, so what I'm probably gonna do is but I want to still stream late a bit. I might just put on some like intermission stuff for right now, just some music, and then I'm gonna probably grab some food and whatnot before I switch to Soto or something.
I'm debating whether staying up because I'm hyper now because we started talking, or I should go to bed.
I recommend.
Cube, all I have to say to you is
true.
No. Look in the group DMs. There you go. Talk shit, get hit, fucker.
Damn.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get the hell out.
True.
Bye chat. You might see our pictures sitting in here. You won't be able to hear anything though.
Because I'd probably be. Well, no, because I don't think I can even talk because if I try to deafen. Yeah.
That's the thing, right? Our pictures still light up if we talk, even if you can't hear it.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Bullshit.
Give it a try. Because mine doesn't even pop up. Mine doesn't even light up when they're not talking. They just show up. So.
That I was wrong. My bad.
Yeah, and I can't even talk either because it has to detect my voice in the Discord.
Yeah. Whoa. That is offensive.
Dang. Dang, I just saw that one.
Yeah. Anyways, good night, chat. We love you. Besides Cube. No one likes Cube.
I'm apathetic.
Well, I'm still probably gonna deafen. I'm gonna look for some food and such, but we're back
Cube
a little
has
bit
guitars in his garage.
Alright, we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Bye, kid.
Adios.